Wrestling Edition. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? That's what I'm talking about. We are back for Monday Night Raw. What did I say right? Monday Night Raw. I gotta say it right.
You gotta get guttural.
You gotta say it right. You know, do a little little Pirates of the Caribbean or Caribbean. I don't know whichever your pronunciation is.
You have heard of me.
You know, which I gotta ask before we even get going, because this is a point of order. If anybody's ever been to Disneyland and you've been to the Pirates ride, why they never had Calypso? They had Davy Jones for a minute, but they've never ever, like, they brought in Barbosa, clearly brought in Jack Sparrow. Why was Calypso never included?
Do you feel like they would have felt pressure to have like the evolution, like the transformation? You know,
at least an animatronic, because when you went down one of the dips and up above and like the steam, you would see Davy Jones, and then they just got rid of that. So that was always something I always wanted to ask somebody, but that's neither here nor there. Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube. I'm talking about A&B Combos, Wrestling Edition. Sitting in with us is our fellow coalition member, Steven Sandridge of Marked by Wrestling.
What a rush. That's right.
Let me get the most important shout outs out of the way, as you clearly can see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the very loud original channel mascot, weighing in at 15 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher.
She said, don't you put that mark above me in the marquee.
I swear. And the other channel mascot, Stella, is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 31 pounds. I present to you Stella, the storyteller Rose. She'll be back.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you guys.
General managers in the ring.
Yeah, we're starting with the GM.
Word on the street is he may be addressing the world title situation.
Just saying, something's going down. And as soon as we hear what Adam Pearce has to say, I'm going to get to the shouts.
Adam's resting face is like his middle name is So Help Me God. Adam, so help me, Pierce.
You are not lying.
Like, he just looks like a dad whose kid has touched the thermostat one too many times, which is once, by the way.
Actually, I wouldn't want him. Oh, wait, that's
belt.
Bron Breakker.
The belt is here.
Yeah, that's Bron Breakker.
Bron's here with the belt. And the boos are here.
Hold the phone.
There's
here.
Heyman. And there's our tribal thief.
You talking about they're both tribal thieves. That's that he absconded with this.
It is an uneasy silence in the theater.
Yeah,
in the arena.
This is definitely a little eerie, if you will. Let's turn this up a little bit.
This is not a silence of disinterest. Like,
not at all.
They have sucked the air out of the arena.
They have most certainly done that. This is very interesting. Let me go ahead and say this much. I see a comment first and foremost in here. I want to thank you. The first in line with the fast pass, I want to acknowledge you, Brandon King Carter.
Yeah.
We always read the inaugural comment. What up, A&B and Steven? Praying for B. Hope she gets better soon. Salute to y'all. Can't wait to watch Raw tonight. It is going to be a banger.
Oh, yeah.
Fire emoji. 100. Thank you so much. For those that would like to know, so ultimately, Becky B, she will be streaming into the show. She's not able to do that right now. She will not be live with me here in the studio for a very long time. If you all would like to know more about what's going on with her YouTube channel, the description is in this video's description. Excuse me, her link is in this video's description. I would encourage you all to go check out her channel. Look at the last 4 or 5 videos. Start from the oldest and work your way up. The last 4 or 5, it'll catch you up on what's going on with her. So you can kind of get up to date. But she will ultimately stream in. So it'll be like we have a guest like he does with us or vice versa. So it'll be kind of like a split screen situation. I may occasionally put AJ Lee. When this was first presented to me by Becky as a present, she had a cutout of her face on it, which I still have upstairs. I will be occasionally putting that in this chair.
Yeah. What's good for the dogs to see?
It is.
Familiar
It
face,
is.
You know, it's like.
I'll put on some of her clothes so
Yeah,
she
there
can
we
get the
go.
scent
Right.
of her. But A&B combos will still be going on. Thank you, Brandon King Carter. You two scum-licking losers.
What do you mean, you people?
Huh? I can't see the beady white of their eyes. They're wearing sunglasses, though.
400 years. Okay.
Okay, so we'll be doing walkies right after the show. You can hang in there. They got to do some doggy business, but they're going to have to settle down.
Okay. Well, that's step one. Seth is officially no longer champion, so he's going to be out for a minute.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main event.
Crowd is not like that. They wanted it done tonight.
Of course they want it tonight. Every crowd does. Yeah, CM Punk's got to be in that match.
Uh-oh.
Is it tonight?
Bronze Breaker does not look pleased.
Okay. Battle Royal.
Battle Royal, yep. Crowd getting into
I was about
it.
to say, you better not do that to Sacramento, dog. Let's go. I should have worn my Royal Rumble shirt, man. I was this close.
Man, Sacktown getting it.
Shirt, fella.
Look at Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed, not poker face, man.
It doesn't belong to you. Hand it over.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Look at Heyman. Heyman's like, here, you take the mic.
Hey, look, you can say whatever you want, big dog. You handing over that title.
Uh-huh. Don't belong to you. Vacant has got another title reign.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
He said, you gonna make me?
You just told a Steiner to give up a belt?
Okay, hold up. They're having a little powwow.
So if anybody's not watching along with us, Seth Rollins has officially been stripped of the title. CM Punk is going to face the winner of a battle royal tonight at Saturday night's main event for the vacant world title.
Why is Paul Heyman looking?
Paul's like, I can't control him.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, they got it all planned. I like it.
I like this angle of Heyman because he's been with Brock, Big Show, other monsters in his career, right? But he's always had this level of confidence, like, I know how to manage them.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a good handle on Bron Breakker.
Yeah, he can't really control him like he thinks he can.
No.
Not at all.
And I think and this is one of the first times he's really showing it with his face that he knows he can.
Yeah, exactly right.
He's a little worried. Oh!
Wow.
Hit him with the Colonel Jessup.
Wow. Uh-oh, he took the glasses off. That does feel like a parent that's like you just said.
He says, so help me. Say or. Even Adam Pearce getting bullied out here.
Yeah, this is the GM.
Even Heyman's like, I can't believe that worked.
I'll tell you
Nick
that.
Aldis would have smacked that mouth.
Yeah, he's still built, so yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he probably would have ate a spear, but he'd eat a spear before he. Oh, bro, Breaker is.
The man is.
The disrespect. He's been hanging out with Uncle Scotty.
That's crazy. He handed it over without handing it over. That's wild.
Just showing everybody who's really in charge.
And he's all upset about it. He's all these flavors out here. He's choosing to be salty.
Our boy Teflon Don up in the chat.
Uh-oh. Okay. I know we got
a
super chat. I got to get to some lovin's up in here.
Oh boy.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you pressed? I also watch Unreal.
Wow.
Fascinating plug.
Yeah. Heyman's about to poison the well here.
Oh boy. Where are we going with this? Nothing to. Okay, let's see.
I'm sorry, Paul. That didn't make a lick of sense to me.
Is he riffing or did he have this pre-written?
I mean,
he has gotten a better Roman Reigns. That part is true.
Yeah.
That part is true. Wow. Wow. Who?
Kicking
How can
man
you?
while he's down.
How can anybody trust this man? I ask you.
Paul Heyman is the Big Show of managers.
You are not kidding.
He betrays everyone.
Ooh. Paul Heyman just called him a bum shoulder biatch.
So Paul's gonna eat a stomp before this is all over with.
Oh my gosh, Paul Heyman. And you notice, look at the body language. Bron is ahead of Bronson.
Oh, yeah. Bron's the new guy.
Yeah. Still using the Vision moniker here. That's crazy. This felt like an SNL skit. It's like,
Live
Welcome
from New
to
York.
Saturday Night Live.
Right. Live from Sacramento. It's Monday night.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm glad that Heyman took a minute to address the fact that it was Bron who pulled the trigger. Because you didn't need to revise the whole I did this at WrestleMania stuff. Because that's not what happened. You were with Seth and plans change, as they say.
That is true. Yeah, that was unnecessary. So I'm glad they did it that way.
Joe Test behind the desk with Wade Barrett.
I can appreciate that. Wade, his hair has changed a little bit.
Yeah, he looks it's like half highlight, half gray.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Maxxine in the house.
Look who's back in the house. Otis.
Title shot tonight. Otis is here.
All right.
Big O.
Now she looked like she's ready, and she's already playing to this Sacktown crowd with that Sacramento Kings jersey. All right, I got my money on Maxxine Dupri to get that title.
Think we get a new champ tonight?
No, we absolutely will not. We absolutely will.
I'll say this:
she's going to win the match, but
if Becky drops the belt, she can go after La Primera, which I feel less confident about now that Seth is out. I had this idea in my head that they'd both be world champions at the same time, but
okay, that's a you know what, that's a good point. Let me just say this real quick.
Okay.
Crown Jewel, Stephanie Vaquer, Seth Rollins. We saw it in the ring together, and he said
at the wee hours of the morning.
Dude, still recovering. And Seth Rollins says, "My wife is coming."
Yeah,
for that, and she's all.
And then Stephanie looked at Seth, Bernie Mac style. You can look at me like I'm short, like you want to do something to me.
Now this changes things a wee bit.
Yeah,
a wee bit. So you're right about that.
Of course, we didn't know about Seth at that point. No. Does Seth's booking affect Becky's booking? We don't know. It shouldn't, I don't think, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited for this tag title match tonight, too.
Yeah, I am too.
Actually. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee as a tag team, they got good chemistry.
That should be really good. I'm going to get to these shouts. I want to say hi to everybody. With those pizza titles.
Dom with the neck tattoo now.
Oh, snap. He does have a neck. Oh, my gosh. It's a luchador mask.
Nice. Dom's got a point. JD and Finn have been champs for 100 days and only had one title defense.
Thank you. Let's talk about that for a second. Ooh, look at what she's looking at, Dirty Daddy Dom. That's
Raquel.
Fantastic.
Raquel still stepping in, saying leave some room for Jesus.
You know, I'm telling you. All right, let me get these shouts out of the way. I want to start at the top with the Mod Squad. As always, I hope that you guys are well and are keeping an eye on everything. All up in the hizzy, but shizzy. I can say that. You can't say that. Sophie Dopey, the OG, Triple OG, what is going on? Like you had said earlier, the Teflon Don, your mom, father. How you doing?
How you doing, my father?
How you doing? We got Dawsey Chatham up in the house. What is going on, Dawsey?
My father was wishing somebody would tell him to say please.
You know what I'm saying?
Earlier on, you know what I'm saying?
You would never lie.
There'd be some furniture moving up in here.
Furniture moving up in here. All right, that's all the mods that I see in here. Everybody keep an eye on everything. And mods, always remember to tell everybody to hit that like button. Thank you guys for being with us. And we got some members in the house as well. I want to apologize to the members. I meant to have a members lounge this weekend. Due to extraordinary circumstances, I was not able to do that. So my apologies. I will have a members lounge this week and tomorrow night. The one and only Mark by Wrestling will be live for NXT.
That's right.
We will also be doing
Halloween Havoc predictions. It's Halloween Havoc week, y'all.
Come on now.
Get ready for the resurgence of NXT's Halloween Havoc. We've got quite a trick or treat smorgasbord to go through.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Solid
about
card.
I'm excited about
Wednesday
that.
Addams herself, Tatum Paxley, may be the new women's champion.
You know what? I might need to. We've got some Halloween decorations. I was gonna undecorate, but I might put a couple of things up here just cause.
I have to try to find a fedora, try to get my inner Bray Wyatt. Do some predictions, man.
You know what? I'll figure something out for the set. We'll figure that out. All right. So we got G-Man up in the house, CW41 over here, Rick RT. I see you, Rick RT. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being with us. JR Dugan is also up in the hizzy.
JR.
Thank you very much for being with us, everybody. Love to see you all. Now for the other shouts, of course, first and foremost, the big shout goes to B. I believe that you are watching from afar. Thank you very much, B, for tuning in. Again, she will be streaming it at some point. We don't know exactly when, but soon enough. My baby sister, mwah. Love you, baby sis. Thank you very much for always showing up and showing your support like you do. Who else do we have up in here? BTC1 Panther Gaming. Oh, Black Panther Gaming. You changed your name. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Fareed Saheed, what up? CJ LaChapelle, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Happy
CJ,
Bailey
did you
Day?
see Bailey at the Niners game yesterday? They had the whole luxury suite filled with WWE stars. The Usos were there. Naomi sighting. There was a Naomi sighting with a little Niners onesie. It was all very cute, but Bailey was front running that whole thing.
She had the energy.
She did.
She came with the energy. I'm going to tell you right now, Jimmy, I will never forgive you for putting Naomi on the sidelines with your little Jimmy. Little Jimmy should have been put down in the dirt. I will never forgive you. Because B's not here to stop that. She always hated me when I was saying that. But she's not here to say anything right now. So I'm telling you right now, little Jimmy, it's on sight.
He was born a king, man. What can I say?
Okay? It was. Anytime I see you, it's going to be misunderstanding. This foot with your little, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. You would never put her on the sidelines again. All right, I digress. Moving on. Who else do we have up in here? Let me see. Patrick Case. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. And Michael Tolberg, what's up? Tiana Randell, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Matt Shepard, a member as well. Good to see you, Matt. Teresa C is back in the hizzy. Good to see you, Teresa C. B is how do I say this? So I'll put it in the chat as well, but her channel is in the description of our video. She's taking a extended mental health break. That's basically the best way that I can describe it. For various reasons that she will describe herself on her channel in her own words. It is more than borderline. So I'll put that, and I'll put her. So there was a lot of stuff going on within the family over the last week and a half or so that facilitated this mental break. There was a mental break, and then there needed to be a mental break. So B essentially is taking an extended mental break in a completely different state than where we are currently. She's actually all the way across the country. A long story, but you can go onto her channel, More Than Borderline, and she will be able to tell you in her own words what's going on with her. But she does intend to still maintain co-hosting the show, but she's going to be streaming in kind of like a Zoom, a split screen thing. So just stay tuned for that. That's going to be as soon as she is able to make that happen. But show her some love, give her some love on her channel. Kamante Jackson, what is going on? K-Jack, the one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody? We got Zach Minger, National Chicken and Waffles Day.
Dang.
Is
that
right?
I would have known that. I mean, I'm broke. I couldn't do nothing about it.
But do you get down with the chicken and waffle?
Absolutely.
Okay. Two things you wouldn't think go together actually go together.
One of the first places I went when we came out here was Roscoe's.
Really?
Yeah, there was some. So we're from North Carolina. We came from there.
There you go.
And some wonderful places in the Triangle area. where I was from in North Carolina. But Roscoe's, the chicken, they do the chicken perfectly. Waffle left me wanting a little something more. I gotta be honest.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta determine what kind of waffle person you are. Like you like a flat, almost like a pancake style waffle.
Okay.
Like Waffle House waffles are like that too.
Okay.
Or you want a little more fluff, a little more crunch on the outside. A little more volume in the waffle. And I prefer my chicken and waffles to have a little more,
a little more heft to it.
A little thick with 2 C's.
I got you. 2 C's.
I don't like no flat pancake waffles.
He's no flat.
Let the hero understand.
Yeah, and I'm personally, I'm a pancake man myself.
Okay, man. We all like what we like.
And I tried to get down with the waffles, but that's the thing. If they're a little too crunchy, it cuts my upper gum, the roof of my mouth. So I like a nice soft flapjack.
There you go.
As this match is going on right now, this is if I'm not mistaken, this is a tag team championship match, correct?
Pizza Hut titles are on the line.
Titles are on the line. Do you sense a title change tonight?
I mean, I want to see a title change.
Okay.
Because I kind of like this little mishmash of the team AJ Lee, if you will.
Okay.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Okay. I appreciate something spit out of his mouth. Might have been a tooth.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Judgment Day's been hanging around longer than cockroaches in a nuclear fallout, but
I will say this much: for my money, what have in any way, shape, or form have the Judgment Day elevated these titles since they've had it?
But to be fair, no one has.
Yeah.
Like the Raw tag title scene and the SmackDown tag title scene could not be more different. Like, however you feel about whether you like the tag teams on SmackDown, you can't deny they're featured every week.
True.
And the titles are actually meaning something, even though they might hop around from team to team for a while. Like they've done 2 different ladder matches with them in the past 6 months. Like it's been on multiple teams. You even got Los Garza's bringing the AAA titles in there.
That's
all
true.
Kinds of stuff. And here it's just Judgment Day. I mean, honestly, I think not having the New Day keep the titles when they were heel, even though New Day's been around for a while. Speaking of pancakes, they they got the most juice.
Studios right there.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
So,
and how long is the grieving period supposed to go on for? I asked you.
Well, it never really goes away. That's the thing about grief.
Yes.
It comes in waves.
I know a little something about that right now. You are not kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, it never goes away, and it does come and go in waves. I got Anthony in the house. Hey. What's going on, Anthony? Your thoughts on the Vision turning on Seth, since we didn't get your point of view last week? Well, let me just go ahead and say this, Sophie Dofi. Thank you for asking. I think it's a little early, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The thing I didn't like about it is the fact that B and I had talked about this before. Like there was some weeks there where Seth was hobnobbing with his wife and he was not with the Vision at all. They were coming out separately, even though they were literally on the same show.
Yeah.
We couldn't even get them backstage together.
Yeah.
And it didn't quite make any sense.
Did they ever, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, did they ever actually appear together as a unit with Becky? Because once the whole AJ Lee CM Punk feud got going, they really did just kind of deviate from each other. And Heyman went with the Brons.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, honestly, if he was going to do either or, he should, because Seth and Becky don't need him speaking for him. But yeah, I don't know that I ever recall seeing all of them in one spot.
I don't think so. And that I feel was a mistake. So, and then they all of a sudden came back into the fold. So it seemed a little odd to me. And then for all of a sudden, out of the blue, this happened. And he won the match. Mm-hmm. He successfully defended. He got this group together. He successfully defended, and yet they still turned on him. Yeah. So it seems a little out of the blue for me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people always say, hey, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. There was really no indication that this was going to happen. It just sort of, so I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a little odd, but here we are.
I mean, I get the impression this was going to be the end game.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe they're playing it close to the chest. I have a feeling that they probably have an idea as to how long Seth's going to be out.
Yeah.
And they don't want to hit pause on that story. They just said, okay, let's just skip to the end of the story.
So Seth being out, this is a legitimate injury we're talking about?
That seems to be the situation that this is now. They have not, and they covered for it pretty well.
Yeah.
With Adam Pearce at the top of the show, it's like, because of your attack, we'll never know how bad his injury actually was.
Right.
But it was bad enough to strip him of the title. I don't trust any dirt sheets anymore, especially when it comes to WWE news.
Yeah.
But it seems like he'll be out long enough that they didn't want to wait to do that dissolution between him and Bron Breakker.
So this will not be a situation, you think, where last time he was injured.
I don't think we're doing a SummerSlam thing here.
Okay.
No. I don't, and I'll go on record and say, if they are, I don't like it. I do not. I don't like, especially if people backstage believe it's real. I don't like, as they say with insider terms, working the boys. Like, I don't like that. I highly criticized when Bryan Danielson was doing I have seizures now in the end of when he was in the ring with AEW. I don't, going back earlier to the WCW days, Buff Bagwell broke his neck legit against a Steiner. And they had him carried out on stretchers multiple times after he actually made a return to the ring, only to be like, psych, NWO psych out.
Yeah.
And I hated it every time. And so, you can't cry wolf too many times or the fans will just give up on it.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Tracy Steele, how are you, Tracy Steele? Good to see you. Good to see you as well again, Teresa Z. I want to get to, I know we got a couple of super chats. Paula Katome, good to see you. Not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it physical, mental, spiritual, whatever it is? We got you covered in prayer, and we hope that you get better no matter what. You started it, Jody Bennett, 58 degrees in Florence, South Carolina. Something that I like to do as an icebreaker for everybody, because we're family up in here. Where's everybody chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? I don't know. I think B might still be in here, but she can drop that as well, let people know. But where are you chatting from, and what is the current temperature? We're in Los Angeles. We were rocking in about the 70s and 80s.
Degrees right now.
Yeah.
Woo, double stomp.
81 degrees on there. Flow Rider for Sophie Dofi. Pat's Time. What's up, Pat's Time? The first super chat of the night, starting it off right. The Mod Father. Thank you so much for doing that. Gentlemen, hold your applause, and ladies, drop your draw. I had to read it because it's a super chat. Drop your draws. Your Mod Father is now in your chat. Hope everyone is having a blessed evening. That's a very interesting super chat. Saying a blessed evening, but let's drop some draws. Well, like, what are we doing over here? That's like Money Mike, with the bishop.
There we go.
What they know about that? Thank you very much, your Teflon Don Sir. Thank you very much, Alexis Turner. What's up in the house? What's up, Alexis? 59 degrees in the Bronx. Hey yo. 59 degrees. That's chilly for me.
Does anybody in the chat know, is it a recent development that Dragon Lee's been painting under his eyes, like the dragon scales?
Oh, I
like
did not
face
notice
paint?
that.
I've noticed it the past 2 or 3 times he's been in the ring. I want to say maybe since the last AAA show, Worlds Collide or whatever it was. But I don't think he's always been doing that. I'm curious.
I think you would have noticed that if he had. I don't think he was.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
AJ and Finn, man. Bullet Club
AJ's still
explodes.
looking good. And keep in mind, AJ said 2026 is it.
Yeah. It's a wrap for AJ soon, man. They did a whole curtain call thing for him in Japan over the weekend. When WWE did their Japanese shows, the locker room came out and standing ovation, put him on their shoulders and stuff. And Japan showing their love for the phenomenal one.
I can appreciate that. I don't know. Steven, he's still working on his watch hours. So I wouldn't necessarily. Ooh, phenomenal forearm.
Uh-oh.
Landed.
On Finn. Where's JD? Oh!
No. 2. JD interrupted. I thought that was a 3 all day.
JD was, I mean, half a breath.
Get my ref shirt. Get my ref shirt. Get my ref shirt.
That man can still fly. I can't believe he's going to hang it up, but I respect it.
I respect it.
2. Man, he rolled one too many times.
No, that was a 3 all day.
They got a
all day. AJ Styles laying in the JD McDonough.
You know
Lord Farquaad
is like the second or third time in as many weeks or this month that people have been late on a pin breakup. Yeah. And you know what happens? The crowd chants against the ref. The ref gets all the heat.
I know.
That's the only Spanish fly I like, the one that JD does off the ropes.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the top rope ones. I know they're really devastating once they're in the air.
Yeah.
But I don't love any move where it's like, okay, we're just going to recite vows into each other's ears for 3 minutes before we jump off the top. Big moonsault into a double stomp. Where's Dragon Lee?
Moonsaulted with that big head of his.
He's been gone. There he is.
He's going to cry on his big pillar tonight.
Oh, what a breakup.
Dragon Lee got in there.
JD went low and he leapfrogged him to break up the pin. That was
great.
This
is a great crowd, though.
Yeah, Sacramento's hot. And they're going to be hot for that Battle Royal, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
dude.
You good, Dragon?
I keep talking about that dive through the ropes.
Yeah, well, they can call it a suicide dive for no reason, man. Like, that is dangerous.
That could have been awful.
No.
AJ
Stealing
Styles
the finisher.
In the Styles clash by Jay. Nope, turn it around.
Reverse it.
He's in his with
Show
Finn
him
Balor.
What's up, AJ? Come on.
Styles clash. Coming in.
Boom.
Fix it.
JD ain't close enough. Nope. No champs,
baby.
My
gosh.
Let's go.
They did it.
Let's go.
What?
Okay.
What?
The retirement tour starts tonight.
Oh, my gosh. They got those titles up off of the Judgment Day.
AJ Styles says, let's put some freaking gas in this tag team division.
Oh, man. In the words of good old JR, business has just picked up, folks.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Rick RT, AJ Styles, and Dragon Lee are your new World Tag Team Champions.
Yes, they just beat the Judgment Day.
Man.
I'm shocked. Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure.
What a great tag match.
Jaden Lee, good to see you. Almeric Hendricks, how are you, my friend? Man. Oh, yeah, rest in peace to Diane Keaton. I was shocked by that.
Yeah, man, sad news.
I was shocked by that. I understand she had some kind of an illness.
She was what, 70?
70 something? Yeah, I forget. You
sad
know,
day.
How do you feel about this Andrade situation? Have you been following this?
I don't know which way is up now. Like, I mean, listen, man. Rule number 1, everybody, always read the fine print of your agreement.
Amen to that.
Like, and I miss, like, I don't know what his current status is. Is he still, like, is AEW going to bring him back when that time is up? Or did they cut him? Or, like, I don't know what his current status is now. But I tell you what, I think it was a trip that they brought him into AEW and shoved him into the NWO like he was Vincent or Stevie Ray.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, on the one hand, I will never fault a man for being able to keep a job in this climate. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like he squandered a real opportunity in WWE. Maybe he wanted more than what he had, but I was loving him and Phoenix as a team.
I loved it.
I mean, it's not all that different than what we just saw with AJ and Dragon Lee. That's a tag match I'd have loved to seen. Andrade and Phoenix versus AJ and Dragon Lee.
Absolutely.
You know, and like they fit right into that tag division. I thought they gave him a little bit of life. And I thought for a second that maybe they could slide Penta in there at some point because eventually Penta and Phoenix are going to do something. But yeah, I guess, you know, I don't know, man. It's hard to know what's true. So it's hard for me to take a strong stance on did he fumble an opportunity or what. But I got to say, man, the wrestling contracts is wild stuff, man. It's absolutely wild stuff.
I think he did it on purpose. Whatever he did here in the WWE,
He wanted to get out.
He wanted to get out. But I think it's completely reckless
Yeah.
of AEW to have brought him in without
How do you
having.
not? The company of NDAs doesn't know that he ain't ready
I don't
yet?
understand. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. That's craziness. Uso's over here. Hold on.
Roman don't want to see y'all till Christmas. Remember?
Ain't that the truth?
Dang, Big Jim just ripped off the Band-Aid for the whole crowd. Roman ain't gonna be in that battle royal tonight.
Say it. Say the quiet part out loud.
Ooh.
Speak on it.
Ooh. He said that's on you, Oos.
Speak on it.
Okay, Big Jim.
Wow.
Jay is 100% going to eliminate Jimmy from this battle royal.
Dang, that's going to hurt my heart.
Yeah. It's every man for himself, Gorilla.
That's going to hurt my heart. But I need to see who all is in this battle royal.
I know. I need that graphic of the 20 faces on there.
LA Knight's going to be in this.
Sure. LA Knight and Jay got to be at the
okay. There it is.
Sheamus, AJ Dragon Lee, El Grande, Penta, Finn, Kofi,
Sheamus,
Ivar.
This is interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Rusev and Sheamus in the battle royal together. That's
really okay.
That's going to get interesting.
So some of these guys are pulling double duty tonight.
That's going to be interesting. All right, let me keep with the chat. Hang on, Stella. Calm down.
Hey, Stella.
I need you to hop down. She wants all the lovin's.
Hey.
And Mama's not here to give her the lovin's. G-Man with a super chat just because. Thank you so much, G-Man, for showing that love. Thank you very, very much, BBL Drizzy. That's funny, Teresa. Lauren Biggs, your Biggs miss is up in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for being with us.
What's up, Lauren?
Your Biggs miss. I got to catch up in the chat because I'm way behind here. Way behind.
I think all the AAA titles, CJ, could use a redesign. They all feel like they were made in 1979.
You are not. I got to be honest with you. I've been saying this for I don't even know how long, and I say this as well with the what is it now? I'm lost count. Mercedes Moné 15,
14
16.
belts, 12, 13.
It's
I don't know. Whatever it is, the AEW Women's Championship isn't one of them.
It's not one of them, but all these other belts that she has, I'm seeing these designs, and I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, it's not it.
They're not it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a belt that looks like it's made out of paper mache. It's just not it. Talea, Cynthia, that is familia right there. She always gets honorable mention. What up, Pop, showing that heart and emoji. Thank you very much to Talea, Cynthia at the 46-minute mark. Who else do we have up in the house? Otis, Otis might take this all the way.
Hey, man. Otis, he can have a good spot. It's good to be a big dude in a battle royal because you're going to be a focal point at some point. Big dude right. Or a big lady. When I say big lady, I just mean sizable and intimidating because they did the battle royal, the ladies battle royal NXT last week. And Lash Legend had a target on her back like immediately. It took like 10 women to eliminate her.
Yes.
So,
you're not lying. Ilya Dragunov coming back. Sophie Dophie asked the question. How do you feel about that?
Amazing.
Thank you.
That was the best. First of all, let me just drop a mild sauce take. Sami Zayn's US Open Challenge better than Cena's Open Challenge.
Facts.
Every match burned it up that he had, and Dragunov was the best one of them all. I miss there is it's very simplistic, but it's the art of professional wrestling is not about how athletic you are. That's good. You can do impressive things when you have a lot of athleticism. But the real heart of professional wrestling is how much you can make someone believe you're actually trying to hurt somebody.
Yes.
And Dragunov is a throwback to all the kinds of wrestlers in the past couple of decades that I used to gravitate towards the most. The guys who look like they wanted to hurt you in the ring. And like, you know, sometimes they teeter, like him and Gunther, like they teeter that line because they turn their chest into hamburgers sometimes.
Oh, yes.
And they go a little harder maybe than they should. But like it's from Ilya, it's like it's the face, it's the way he moves his body when he leans into somebody. Like he's like, I'm trying to destroy you to win this match.
Yes.
And like you're not doing a gymnastics routine. Like you're going in there and like, and you can, by the way, go all the way back to Great Muta in the late 80s.
Yeah.
You can do a gymnastics routine and still look like you want to hurt somebody.
Oh, yes.
But like there's a level of gymnastics that's going on in wrestling that I don't rock with that much because it just looks visually impressive, but I don't believe you're actually trying to win a match. I just think you're trying to look cool.
Right.
And Ilya's trying to hurt somebody.
Right.
And that's the game.
And the beauty of that, he's not a big guy.
No.
He's not a big guy, but he's like that. You look a little rabid. Like I'm concerned.
I don't want to be caught with you. Like
exactly.
You want to go in the Wayback Machine, Dynamite Kid. Oh. I know he's persona non grata and he should be, but Chris Benoit. Like, I mean, but honestly, his whole ilk in that time, that whole Radicals group, Eddie, Dean Malenko, early Ray, he wasn't he was what I was talking about with gymnastics, looking like you're trying to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Like Ray, 96, 97 Ray. Yes. I mean, all those guys. Yeah. So Finley, Regal. Those guys.
Hardcore Holly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Hardcore Holly either.
Ever.
He'd take a couple shots.
Ever. Did you see when he was what was the show they would do? Was it Tough Enough or whatever?
Back in the day. Yeah, he hurt that kid.
Yeah, he would lay him in. And I appreciated that. And I liked it when he turned to Hardcore Holly. To answer your question, Movie
Steiner
Queen,
Brothers.
did leave me? Technically speaking, yes and no. She didn't leave me. She just left the state. I don't know how else to say it. She left the state for an extended mental health break. There was just a lot of stuff going on within the family, within the life that was a little too extreme for her. So she needed a mental health break. So again,
like you said, her channel's in the description of the video.
Borderline. You can
and
go
you
into
can
her
see,
channel.
Dom's getting started early. You
As
can see her in
should.
her own words.
Exactly.
You know how she describes it.
Exactly right. Thank you, Sophie Dopey, for letting everybody know. Bam! Hit that like button, subscribe, and also make sure you do the same for Marked by Wrestling. That's Marked, Marked by Wrestling.
Yes, indeed. Come join up, and tomorrow we'll be watching NXT live.
And then we got predictions.
That's right. Halloween Havoc predictions right after the show.
Joined by me. So the way that you'll see me on his channel, that's the way that B will be streaming into this channel soon enough. Technically, yes, I could do whatever I want. This could just be the A show. Right now, this is the As show. But I could, but there is no A without B and vice versa. Shamanica Williams is up in the building. What up, Shamanica? An NFL footballer died this weekend. I thought I saw a story about that.
I missed that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that was. I thought I saw something, but I don't watch football, so I didn't really get into it.
Who do you guys think? Do you think Dom retains here against Rusev?
Because I was actually thinking about that. I want to say yes. It would be wild if we had 2 title changes in a row.
Or for all the Judgment Day to lose their gold in one night.
That'd be crazy.
But here's the thing, is that I would have been all ready to say, Dom, of course, Dom is retaining.
I think he is.
But Dom is the reason Finn and JD had to defend those titles tonight anyway, and they lost.
You think they're going to interfere?
Or can they interfere by not interfering, if that makes sense? Like, could they cost him? I always imagined Finn would end up costing Dom when it's time for him to lose the title.
Yeah.
But if you want to get really, really wild, if Dom loses this match, Do they have him win the Battle Royal? Because Dom versus CM Punk, Saturday night's main event for the world title. Because we looked at that graphic. I didn't see Bron in that graphic. Did you? Bron or Bronson?
No.
Which means they might just show up and wreck the whole thing, but they're not competing.
No.
I don't remember seeing either of them in it. You guys can correct me if I missed it.
I got to think about that again. That would be a wild thing. I will say this much in regards to Rusev. I like the fact that he's in the Battle Royal. I hope that I hope Sheamus eliminates him.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Yeah.
But I feel like Rusev needs something. I'm not entirely sure if it's a title or not.
Like a mouthpiece or
I don't. He's constantly chasing, and they're making him out to be this big, strong brute that's just beating everybody. But yet, I don't feel like the crowd is responding to him like they did originally, like they think they would have at this point. And I'm not sure if he's getting the momentum that he thinks he should.
He feels like a jet ski out on the ocean to me that's like got a broken steering thing and it's just like spinning around. Like he's doing his thing, but like you said, there's not a lot of direction. I could see Rusev as a good challenger. Let's say like if Punk goes on to win the title.
Yeah.
Like I think he could be a good world title challenger for a face world champion. You know, a short reign or whatever, a short little feud. But yeah, that's the hard thing. Which I'm really glad AJ and Dragon Lee are the new tag champs, breathe a little life into that dead tag division. Is that all the other titles are kind of held hostage in a way.
Yeah. Because
they're on people who we really don't necessarily want them to lose the title, but also they're not doing a ton with those belts either. Like Becky Lynch. It's a great idea for her to be Intercontinental champion because when she was on TV and everything, she hadn't been on for since they lost to Punk and AJ Lee.
True.
And she lost that match to Maxxine, which was brilliant, by the way. That whole match. And she'll wrestle tonight. So maybe I'm making a hypocrite of myself. But like, you know, sometimes when you put the belt on like a star, Dom is a star.
Yes.
Becky Lynch is a star. They don't really need the title, and the focus of the show is more about them than it is about the belt and therefore the division. If that makes sense.
That's right. It makes sense.
Which is why Sammy being US champion, that reign was about the division. It was always about who's he going to face next.
Yes.
How is the match going to be? And I hope, honestly, I kind of wish they wouldn't go 24/7 with it, but they would do like this is what they used to do back in the old NWA with the TV title. Is that you just defended that title every week on TV? That's why it was the TV title. That the US title becomes just an open challenge title. I would actually really enjoy that. So Ilya can come out and he can just take over where Sammy went. You know,
not bad.
And like so that way you can always, you know, and of course it's wrestling, so you can book it however you want. But that way you can make sure you're having great matches every week. The belt doesn't get forgotten about, you know, and all that stuff. At all. I don't know.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Speaking of titles, and I want to say what's up to Big WWE Queen.
What's up?
Once Gunther does return, being a former world heavyweight champion himself, where does he go? Where do we go with Gunther?
Well, there's a lot of chatter that he could be the man that puts down Cena in the very end. He's his last match. But yeah, I mean, Gunther's got to be in a world title picture somewhere. Now that Jacob seems like he's hurt, maybe you move him to SmackDown. Give us Gunther and Cody.
I like it.
Or even if Drew were to do the impossible and take it off Cody, give us Drew and Gunther. Send Gunther after the big boy world title.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
That's what I would do. I know we're not all on the same page about Gunther from time to time.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
He's ready for main event stuff, and there's too many big time heels on Raw right now.
That's
with
true.
Just Bronson and Bron. There's not really room for Gunther unless all of a sudden he shows up with those boys. But he doesn't really fit attitudinally with them.
No.
So I'd say take him to SmackDown.
Do you see John Cena losing his last match? Is he going to do that?
Depends on who the opponent is.
Okay.
Depends on who the opponent is. I think it was Natalia who was on Busted Open radio a week ago or so, and I thought she said it really well. She was just like, John will do whatever they want him to do.
Yeah.
But if you were to ask John, he's old school and would want to put somebody over on his way out. It doesn't matter to me if he wins or loses. I think as long as, honestly, I just want him to be happy. At this point, I don't think him losing will hurt anything. Well, it depends on how it goes.
Okay.
Because if they Baron Corbin, Kurt Angle him, or Austin Theory him, then it won't. No disrespect to Austin Theory. I just mean the way that match happened.
Yeah.
It was when I say that. You have to make it. If Cena loses his last retirement match, you got to make that like Undertaker breaking the streak. Yeah, that's like true. You got to do something with the guy who did it. That's true. And the question is, would they? And that always comes down to who's it going to be? Would they? Yeah. Dirty Dom taking the title. Now, did you see? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Oh, Penta's here. Penta showed up. He's like, you ain't going to do that hammer trick this time, dog. Oh snap! Are we about to get a situation? Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. He's going for the hammer again. He was so slick with it last time. Right? Did you see that spot? I saw the clip, he does. Yeah. He's got it now. I did my Google Translate homework and learned that sucio means dirty. So it's the sucio de los sucios, the dirtiest of the dirty. That's what we're looking at right now. He put that in his boot. Yeah. He did the 619 with that. He's going to knock him out like that. Yeah. That's what we're going to do again. He's going to do it again. Yeah. But he gets caught. He got caught. Dog. Can you eddy your way out of this? He took it out of the. Rusev took the hammer out of the boot. Whoa, Rusev. Watch out for the nut shot. Oh, man, he didn't watch out for it. No. Right in the mom and daddy button. 2 points. 619. Going up. Here we go. Frog splash. Frog splash. There we go. 3. Dirty Dom successfully defends. By the way, I didn't have the presence of mind Saturday morning when we were watching Crown Jewel for that epic John Cena AJ Styles match. By the way, I'm gonna need to see John Cena pull out a 5-star frog splash before this is all over with. That's one rival he hasn't shouted out yet. He don't have to get Montez Ford height. Okay. I just want to see him try a frog splash. Okay. The old man goes up. I'm not mad at it. That's one guy that he hasn't tried to do a move of yet that I can recall. I'm not mad at it. What up, Jay Money? Hit him in the Little Redeemer. Shamanica Williams, Christian Thomas, 81 degrees in Florida, 59 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! What up, Nico Thompson? Birmingham, Alabama, 66 degrees, 50 degrees in Minnesota. 59 in downtown Brooklyn, and low will be 52. Can't do it. I can't do it, I tell you. I can't do it. I was talking to my mother, who, by the way, if you wouldn't mind sending some prayers out to my mother. My mother's actually been hospitalized. She's having some issues herself, but she's like, if you need to come home for a little bit, I'm like, it's a little cold right now. But yeah, we'll see. Chilly. Vince getting some revenge on Rusev there after the match. He hit that breakout button. And you know 2K. It's such a disparity. It's one thing to see just a single title, but when you see that title next to the IC title, yeah, it looks even worse. It looks like you got it out with them grocery store quarter machines. Yes, it does. That leather looks worn. Yeah, I tell you, it's for real. It looks like a Family Dollar, pro wrestling action figure. It just looks so Temu compared to a WWE produced product. Not that there's anything wrong with it. No. Some of my best friends are Family Dollar. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Cheap Slim Jims. What Stephen Bridges. Oh, okay. 62 degrees in Southern Mississippi. 62 degrees and wait a minute. Southern Mississippi.
Dulcie Chatham, Southern Mississippi. Well, you know what? You go say hi to B for me. Okay, you go say hi to B.
It's some good barbecue too.
Yeah,
Jay Money wants to see a Van Terminator. I ain't trying to get Peacemaker season 3 canceled. That's just why I said 5-star Frog Splash. Maybe he could do the Rolling Thunder. That he's gonna have to do something kind of safe. But
Jeez.
yeah.
Negative 55 degrees in Baltimore. That's insane, Lauren Biggs. I'm gonna say I watched a food TV show when they were talking about barbecue specifically. I didn't realize that there were different types. Like there's a dry barbecue, there's a wet. Like I didn't know.
Regional, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was all regional.
Yeah, you got Texas, you got Kansas City,
yes,
North Carolina.
Yes.
I think you got a couple others as well.
Because I just grew up with the good old barbecue sauce. What did I know? And then it wasn't until I got into college and we would do Sloppy Joe cooking contest. And my secret, I'll let you all in on it because I don't cook it anymore. I use a little bit of barbecue sauce in my Sloppy Joe.
Okay.
Give it a little bit of
something.
This is a little kick.
Little zing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And everybody is like a religious zealot about their region's barbecue too. And some of
They don't
y'all's
play.
is overrated. I used to live in a place in North Carolina. Your barbecue's overrated. I'm sorry. It is like it's all vinegar based. It's not. Some people like vinegar based. Some people's like mustard based. Actually, I kind of like the dry rub, the St. Louis, and honestly, I think the Texas barbecue is probably closest to what I prefer.
Okay.
In style of cooking, but
okay.
But yeah, everybody's got their CW41 is right. Yeah, barbecue is a religion, dude. You're absolutely right, man. People take that stuff seriously, which I mean, listen, honestly, that's a good rule of thumb. If you're looking for good food anywhere, go somewhere where the person who's cooking it takes it seriously. Like, I mean, like if it's a passion of theirs, they're putting that care into it. From the Italian nonnas, up in the Northeast, cooking a 10-course meal for Sunday dinner, to the Southern mamas, like the wife I have in my house, who will biscuits and gravy you right out the door.
I saw a post you did there. So the kids were home.
Yeah, kids came home.
Biscuits all buttered and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She got up early for that. She was doing all that. I think she did that while she was getting up right after the end of Crown Jewel, getting up and coming to us. So I came home from Crown Jewel and had some biscuits and gravy, and I didn't move for a few hours, man. I was just like, put me to sleep. It's like Thanksgiving every day.
Yes, big WWE queen. We were talking about Diane Keaton. Rest in peace to her. I was a fan of her work, and it was sad to see that she has passed. Indeed.
You can still say A and B, just Alex. I'm just like the third Freebird here,
Yeah, well, it's still A and B combos. Yeah. She will be back soon enough. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service, sir. Go check out her channel. Go into this video's description. You will see her YouTube link there, More Than Borderline. Look at the last 5 videos, and it explains what's going on with her. But she and I have talked, and she will be streaming into the show soon enough.
Nate Diaz
is in the house. How do you like that? I could take you, fool. No, I can't. I'm not even gonna lie. They calcify their hands. Their hands are like sledgehammers. Man. I don't ever want to get hit by a mixed martial arts fist.
The amount of blows you take to the head, like you already, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but like you're already a little unhinged.
A little bit.
So like it's not like reasoning
a little bit
with somebody in a heated situation.
And let's be honest here. When you're talking to somebody that's got their nose that's right here, the cauliflower ears out here, these aren't people that really care.
If there's more cauliflower on their head than on their plate, we got a problem.
These are people that will go to no lengths to hurt you.
Can I just say real quick, we're looking back 2 weeks ago at Becky losing to Maxxine. Her fast counting her after she got bullied by the ref was a brilliant piece of storytelling.
Yes, it was. Can we get that again this week? Is she going to be the ref this week?
Was she fast counter? Oh, that would be. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, but that would be interesting.
I would be the salty ref. I'm telling you right now, if you get in my Lillian Garcia, was she announcing tonight?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
It is the same ref.
Oh, it is the same ref.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
It's a blonde conspiracy.
I'm here for it. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, and I want to give a big shout to K-Dog. You already know who you are at the 1 hour, 7 minute mark. That's my dog right there.
All
K-Dog.
right. Hey.
He and I, we always talked about wrestling in this show, and he's a big supporter. So K-Dog.
All right, K-Dog.
Appreciate you, brother. A mod for my 8th channel. Oh, wow. You're a mod for 8 channels, Teflon
that's
Don?
A full
Get
plate,
out.
mod father.
Chris Wrestling Views, what is going on? Chris Wrestling Views,
what's up,
good
Chris?
to see you. Mikey MC is up in the house. She looks like she's in mourning. Look at this. She's like, Becky Lynch is coming out with this black.
Am I Lady Gaga? Am I an Eskimo? What am I?
She's got a pop poker face. And did you say just Alex was up in the house? Because I got to catch up in the chat.
Yeah, I saw him putting over the channel as he does so wonderfully well.
There we go.
By the way, if you guys ever need to be kind of up to speed on the highs and lows, maybe more lows than highs of AEW these days, just Alex gives some wonderful reactions.
Facts.
And recaps.
Facts.
If you don't have, 7 hours to watch a pay-per-view and you want a good truncated, condensed recap, just Alex is your man.
But I will say this much. I wish I could have been live for Wrestle Dream. Matt Mox, Darby Allin match. Dude. Death wish these gentlemen have. Death wish they do. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Insane. Thank you very much, Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans. That is a friend and brother of the channel. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing a post-show review. If you are, go check him out. But keep it locked right here. Now, I like this.
Maxxine's from Sacramento, hometown girl.
So she losing tonight.
We've already had one title change tonight.
She losing tonight. Although, I would love for her to get this hometown pop.
Oh, yeah.
To be the winner.
Oh, it would be wild. All they have to do it is for a week, too. Like, Maxxine doesn't have to have a whole...
Look at that look on her face, though.
She looks mad. Like, not confident. She looks mad.
Yeah, she does.
Like, I'm going to get DQ'd for beating her up too much.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. And I also feel like there's a part of me that I feel like she's wearing Rollins glasses. Like, she's mad at what happened 2 weeks ago, and she's mad about her husband.
Yeah.
Like, this is a woman who's doubly upset.
Imagine how angry you would be as Becky Lynch, knowing that you can't do nothing to Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. I mean, you're the baddest woman in the locker room, and she can't touch them.
She ain't slapping them like she did CM Punk.
No.
You know that's right.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, Bron Breakker will have no qualms about spearing her out of her boots. Although I wouldn't be totally mad at seeing her catch a tsunami.
A tsunami.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Stealing her shoes.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
My gosh.
All right. Yeah, this might be a situation where Maxxine wins the match via DQ.
Yeah.
I feel you're right. I feel like she's going to keep going in, and she's going to not. She's going to do something to the ref that's going to make her mad.
But she also is going to have. I feel like she's going to have a good excuse if she loses to be like, I was screwed by the referee or something like that. You know? Which is a little more Drew McIntyre's. That was clean.
That was clean. She's been studying.
Go Maxxine.
I got to be honest with you, man. We went in a little bit on Maxxine Dupri in her earlier matches.
Yeah.
It wasn't like technically great.
Sure.
But she's really stepped it up cleaning. Everybody's been on her side. Oh, gosh. She went over that barricade ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly. And I appreciate the fact that she has stepped up her game like she has. I really do.
I will say within WWE, I don't think I would give her the award per se, but she absolutely has earned the right to be in the conversation for most improved.
Yes.
Because she's not, when you think about where she was as like a valet for the male models to this now, like that's a pretty wide gap that she's hanging with Becky Lynch in the ring. Like, I mean, she's not wrestling like Chad Gable or, whatever, but like, that's a tall order to ask of a lot of people. Like, I honestly think she, I think she's made great advances.
But the reality is, she didn't have to do this.
Yeah.
She really did not have to wrestle. And the fact that she chose to do this and has taken it as seriously as she has.
Yeah.
And clearly has a knack for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, now I will say this. I don't know if she's the same height as a Jade Cargill, but she's got kind of that lanky look to her.
I would probably liken her to somewhere around Sol Ruca and Charlotte.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's got the frame.
Yes. And I would like to see them. I feel like taller women and shorter women wrestle. I don't know. I feel like their style should be a little bit different to complement their frame.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And that's the thing that I always look at with Jade Cargill is I always feel like she's wrestling in a way that in a style that doesn't seem to really suit her.
Yeah.
Very well. Like she uses her legs but I also don't get that necessarily from a Lash legend. I feel like she is really all legs, but she seems to
Lash uses a lot of upper body based.
Yes. So it's interesting.
CW41 asked the question: if Maxxine isn't the most improved in the ring, who has improved more? I will not fault you, CW, if you think she is the most improved. I think I would lean towards Raquel. Raquel Rodriguez, I think she's improved the most. I'm not necessarily going to give Kevin Nash all the credit, but he did come out at one point and say, like, hey, you're a giant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, work a little more like a giant. And the way she has adapted to that,
yes,
not saying she took his advice, but they did kind of happen at the same time, her changing her approach to how she's present in the ring and his advice. She's looked a lot more vicious since then. So I would lean towards Raquel, but no, Maxxine's done phenomenal.
Yes.
I think Maxxine I think Raquel has reached a higher height, but I will acknowledge that I think Maxxine has probably covered the most amount of ground, which honestly might be deserving of that title then if she's covered the most amount of ground. But I think you win either way with either of those ladies.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like it. You said that she has left the catering world order of wrestling, brother.
That's right.
I can appreciate that. And where the heck is Nikki Bella?
Right? Where's Nikki? Where's AJ Lee? Like, I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, I demand you be there, but like,
no,
but they just like aren't on TV at one point.
Nothing.
And surprisingly, I mean, listen, we've got we're only an hour into the show, but like, I haven't heard a peep either from the Kabukis or EO or Rhea tonight either. But granted, they've been on every week. I'm sure we'll see something from them. But yeah, Nikki and AJ, we've not seen much.
Haven't heard a peep.
So I don't know what's up with that. What's up with that? As a
little hurricane for you. I love that.
Mild-mannered beat reporter Gregory Helms.
I love that. I miss that.
The Hamburglar.
I miss that. There we go. Maxxine just rattled some teeth.
I brought the Hurricane in my WWE Universe mode and drafted him to NXT so he could feud over the Cruiserweight title. I reactivated the Cruiserweight title, put him in the Cruiserweight division.
Well, I saw it but mentioned in the chat. I want to ask, since you mentioned NXT, this is before we saw who was in the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Will we see Obafemi in the Battle Royal, which we aren't? When do you think we see Obafemi next?
Royal Rumble.
Okay.
I think we see him in the Royal Rumble. I'm going to tell you, if we were at my set, I'd be putting on the fantasy booking glasses right now. But
really?
I think we see him at the Royal Rumble. I think he gets a stare down with Brock. And if you give me the pin, he throws Brock Lesnar out of the ring like a bag of trash. And we get Oba and Brock at WrestleMania. And see ya, Brock. Pay him his money. Let Oba put him down. Because Oba is the kind of call-up that has to assert dominance.
The suspenders.
Oh, straps are coming down.
Oh, my gosh. You talk about some fantasy booking. Big knee
to
the side of the head of Becky Lynch. We got to count. That was clean, too. Yeah. 2.
But Oba is one of those guys that has to be a monster when he shows up.
Heck yeah, he does.
So do it prison style. Have him beat up the biggest dude in the yard when he gets there.
Oh, dang.
And then go from there.
You said prison style. Is that like Damon from Friday After Next?
I just mean out.
Damon.
I just mean out in the yard, just like Debo style on Friday. Just like what bike? What Brock?
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. All right, Becky Lynch is going in on Maxxine Dupri, but she's hanging in there. Manhandle slam miss.
Okay. Ooh, okay, going for this. Oh, caught her back around with the
but
kick.
still clocks her. We got to cover.
Kick.
2.
Oh, and right into the ankle lock.
Maxxine with the ankle lock. I love it.
Man, all her transitions are really clean.
They are clean, and they look good. I got to tell you, I like her skill set right now. Yep, but she had it locked in, though. I like it. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Becky Lynch trying to submit her.
Come on, got to reverse it, Maxxine. Got to reverse it.
She's got it locked in.
Is she bridging out? Wow.
And back into the ankle lock. Maxxine freaking Dupri. Come on, if somebody is not going for a Slammy Award, I don't know what.
Right?
She's mean mugging it. See, I like that. She held on. She didn't make it look like it was too much momentum.
Too. Becky's selling that leg.
Maxxine Dupri's going to the top rope.
Oh, don't go up top.
Hold the phone here. Nope. Denied. Hold on here, folks.
Going for a superplex.
Maxxine saying, nah.
Yep.
Oh,
face first.
Maxxine still going to the top rope, going up. Crossbody.
Woo!
Get my ref shirt right now.
Shades of the Dragon right there,
Count
baby.
on me, that was a 3. Oh, speaking of, I went with a couple of buddies last night, 40th anniversary of The Last Dragon. Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. Saw that Burbank packed theater. Couldn't believe it. And it's there, only there, that you will find the master. And that, right now, I would say what Vanity said, Maxxine is sure looking like a master to me.
Watch
I love it.
Don't get DQ'd.
She might. She
Step
still got that belt.
Sunset flip.
Refs, do something.
Hands on the belt.
Woo! What in the world? That was a 3 all day.
2.9. Oh, this belt's making me nervous. That's it. That's DQ.
That's what it was. She wins by DQ.
Yep, you called it.
Wait. Why is the ref getting out of the ring now?
Right?
Whoa.
She's probably like, you don't pay me for this.
Yeah, but dude, hold on. Ref usually be like, no, stop. What?
Right.
What is this?
Somebody
Maxxine wins by DQ.
Save Maxxine.
But at what cost?
I might concede to CW. I think Maxxine might be the most improved.
She did great in this match.
She did great. Her offense was impeccable. I mean, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. Becky's taking down her knee brace. Knee pad. Hold on. That looked really, really lame.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That was really lame.
It wasn't great.
Maxxine's knee to her head looked 1,000 times better than what she just did.
Manhandle slam. You hear some mild AJ Lee chants.
Okay, so we're going to run this back. I am now believing that Maxxine will become the new IC champion. They will run this back. They will have a rubber match.
That will be wild, man.
They will have a rubber match. Because the reality is she's now 2-0 against Becky Lynch. There's nothing wrong with her going 3-0 and actually getting that title.
Adam Pearce.
And she doesn't have to hold it for a long time.
No. She could be a transitional champ. I mean, you can have, because if they really are doing call-ups, you know, I mean, you could have her for a month, hold that belt. And there's plenty of sort of small time ladies she could go over, you know, in that time. She could even get, and then you could have like a Roxanne Perez take it from her.
I'm okay with
something
that.
Like that, you know, I don't know.
Okay with that. Tokyo, Japan. Look at this. Let's see. I love the hometown people getting that love.
Yeah.
That's strong style.
Yeah. CM Punk doing the EO.
I appreciate it.
Love that.
I saw her interview with Chris Van Fleet.
Really
he was
sweet.
asking her about that. It was a great interview.
I love EO, man.
She's so nice.
So adorable. I mean, that's kind of infantilizing. I'm sorry. I can't not smile when I see her give an interview. She just seems like a genuinely pleasant human being.
Yes. She seems like a really solid person. Dang. Look at Rhea Ripley. Is that nose broken?
Oh. I was just staring at the...
look at the size of her nose. I was looking at the gauze.
Me too.
Oh, please don't tell me her nose is broken.
Well, she could wear that nasty demon mask she wore for War Games.
Kabuki Warriors
Okay.
promo. Rhea, I want you to remember that it was me who ruined your trip home.
Ooh.
Kairi Sane still looks sad about it.
Yeah.
The Kabuki Warriors broke your friend Io's spirit. Tell me you're gonna break you broke the nose. That's the next thing. Yep, sure did. So you have to pay. Kairi! Come on. That's what you finally showed me what I've always wanted to see from you.
Okay.
You showed me how ruthless you can be.
Okay.
And that's exactly what the Kabuki Warriors are going to be. We've taken care of Io and Rhea.
So now what?
Tag team titles.
Need a new challenge.
We need gold around our waist. This is a warning to the entire tag team division.
Charlotte and Alexa's days are numbered.
They
are the hot hand right now.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, it seems like Kairi's all in now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, she's still got a little bit of, battered syndrome, just a little bit. But if they say we're done with Rhea and Io, then there's no reason for Kairi not to be on board.
Well, the reality is, it looked like her nose was straight up broken. And if that is the case, she's not going to be back for a minute. She'll probably have a mask on.
Yeah.
But it'll be limited to what she can do. So, yeah, let's go for it. The Twisted Queens. I love it, JR.
Twisted Queens, okay.
And here comes Stephanie Vaquer.
Primera. I was just going to say, I'm really enjoying the native language promos.
Yes.
Because you're learning by seeing this that a lot of these performers actually can cut good promos. They just need to be comfortable in their language.
Yes.
Asuka and Kairi, Stephanie too. She cuts a really good promo in Spanish.
Yes.
Even the Jim Cornettes of the world have been like, yeah, they need to learn a little English to be in front of the live crowd, but you can tell they're actually good at promos as long as they're comfortable with the language. And for, an old codger like him who's mad at everything all the time. I love Jim Cornette though. Yeah, I mean, that's a valid point. Okay, so we getting Stephanie and Roxy.
Yeah, and I appreciate the fact that, like you said, learn a little bit of English, that she took time off to do just that.
Yeah.
So she's taking it. She knows where her weakness is, and she's not afraid to dig in.
Putting in that work, yeah.
Now, I saw on, I want to say Instagram, her and Triple H going over her entrance. And the very thing that she just did right there, Triple H was like, okay, we're going to come down, starting to smoke. We're going to rise up. I was like, oh, we're working on something. There it is.
Did you happen to notice in that video when Triple H got low, his knees popped like Rice Krispies? Yeah. The whole comments were frying him, which is unfair. After all he's given to this business.
Yeah. Well,
but you know what? You get a certain age. That's what happens when you get low.
Yeah.
What can you say?
The thing is, it reminded me of remember the movie Major League?
Oh yeah.
What was the guy's name? Tom
Berenger.
Tom Berenger.
Mm-hmm.
Where he had those knee issues. Like, let me.
Yeah.
Everybody saw that. Major League, Wesley Snipes. Running the whole thing. Like, yeah, you did it, but
yeah,
you just wait a minute before you get back up.
Yeah.
just go and save yourself. leave the game down here.
Oh my gosh.
Leave the game down there. Oh man. Yeah, I 100% agree. Look, and this is the man to tell you. He does his NXT watch-alongs every single week. When it comes to the women's division in NXT,
yeah,
I mean, it runs deep over there.
oh yeah, they run real deep. Absolutely. I mean, and they're getting deeper and deeper all the time. You know, it's honestly a big testament to them that they lost Stephanie and Julia. I mean, they were both of those ladies were really only there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
And Roxy, all within a few months of each other. And they've rebuilt that division pretty smoothly. And I think the thing that NXT does super well is they maximize the hand that they have been dealt.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know how we saw Maxxine put in the performance of a lifetime tonight, even though she didn't win the title. Like, that's the kind of stuff Sean does on NXT.
Mhm.
Like, you might look at the card on paper and be like, oh, I'm going to skip tonight. And my Marked by Wrestling crowd from the A&B convos, from the coalition community, who rocks with me on Tuesday nights, you guys can have my back on this. You'll see on paper, like, oh, Josh Briggs is wrestling.
Mhm.
Who is that? Or like, whatever. But when you watch the show, you're like, dang, that boy put some stank on his moves.
I know, that's right.
Or like, you know, you see like, oh, it's JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley, whatever. And like, but if you tune in and watch the show, like, they're putting in work, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like JC Jane, by the way, also would be somebody I would put in for most improved.
Oh, yeah.
Because
heck
she
yeah.
was changed the channel material for me when she won the title from Stephanie Vaquer. And that whole NXT TNA 2 belts thing going over on so many people, like, she got better and better in her matches too. I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm a fan of hers or anything, but I will not call her a transitional champion anymore.
No.
She earned her right to be in there.
And I tell you something else with NXT. They're not afraid to push the obvious over there with certain women.
Yeah.
But I was surprised that Tatum Paxley actually went over.
Oh, yeah.
In that battle royal.
And Lyra Valkyria.
Do
not take Lyra Valkyria if you're allergic to Lyra Valkyria.
Do not take Lyra Valkyria.
She's been showing up, and she has been building on this I have crazy friends thing with Bailey, and came back to be the angel on Tatum's shoulder, who's been getting her well poisoned by the culling. And like multi-branching storytelling going on across shows. It's a beautiful thing.
NXT knows how to weave it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Thrust in the title. That's funny, Ricard T.
No vision in the battle royal.
Oh, dang!
He just said, you got to ask me nicely. I got to tell you we're in right now. Don't put Bron Breakker in that battle royal. Paul Heyman can grovel with the best.
He certainly can. It was pleasurable. I'll take another advisement. Oh!
Adam Pearce found the bass in his voice. Uh-oh.
Hold up, Becky Lynch confronting Paul Heyman. Hold up. This is an interesting weaving here.
I'm locked in.
Oh, this is interesting, everybody. This is interesting.
Paul Heyman is now the official role of Adam Pearce tonight in the I Need a Drink.
You are not kidding. But Becky Lynch is not going for it.
No.
Becky Lynch looks like I've been looking the last. She looks the mix of emotions with the eyes.
Her game face is legit.
Put that head on this body.
Paul's still making overtures.
What?
But all I rode on.
Oh, that's a heck of a threat.
I mean,
That's insane.
I would always have my wife cut my promos for me too, to be honest. Like that was cold. It was
That might have been one of the best promos she's ever cut.
ever. And like, because they allowed it, I know we overused the word cinematic a bit, but we talked about a movie versus theater a while back, right? Having to speak to the back row versus like leaning in.
Yes.
That promo works because they did it backstage.
Yes.
We literally were leaning in to listen to it.
Yes.
Like
yes.
that was really well done. And it's very, yeah, it's a very interwoven,
Completely interwoven. It made sense. It was so good. I love that defense of her
also,
man.
not for nothing. It's been a long time since I've heard language like when he comes back, he's going to kill all your people. And you're going to beg for death, basically.
Yes,
like,
yes. And it's not going to come, at least not for you.
No.
That's just some cold language
It's cold
right there.
lines right there. That's
man.
You tell him I'm coming and hell's coming with me stuff right there.
I'm not mad at it. And that's pretty much what Stephanie Vaquer is talking about, my infierno.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm sure this will be a fine match, but
Stefan Don okay in this match?
Yeah,
just want to make sure he's still with us.
And two former NXTers here going at it.
Two former NXT women's champions.
Actually, all three of these ladies.
All three, that's right.
NXTers.
Yeah, we put some respect on Raquel's name as well.
Absolutely. Let's get it on,
Raquel
ladies.
Gonzalez.
I want to see a good showing from Roxanne. Let her look good, Stephanie. Let's not bury her completely.
I'll tell you what, though.
Of the day,
since Stephanie has added that corkscrew, that spiral tap, it's been a different game.
Let me tell you something. Not only she added that, she sticks the landing.
Oh, yeah. It's clean.
It's clean every time. Yeah. It is just a beautiful thing. And I love to see the evolution of these superstars. Little changes here and there really can make a difference.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is one little change and it clicks with the crowd and they get launched into the stratosphere.
Just like we saw with Maxxine, she was able to transition more than once into ankle locks. Not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, sure. I guess we could call it chain wrestling. What she was doing tonight with Becky was excellent.
All right, who do you got for this match?
Oh, I mean, Vaquer.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's wild.
Time this match. Good point, Rick.
Is that we had this whole Becky Lynch who had to take the cheap way out to get out of her match tonight, but she also has got business with Paul Heyman too.
You ain't lying.
So, like, I mean, shades of gray going on for the man.
You ain't lying. Got some business up in here, man.
That's right.
Thing. Okay. Oh.
Dueling banjos. Man.
But the match is going well. Let me turn this up a little bit. I wanna
Sean's
hear a
right.
little
Sean
more.
Swaby said both IC champs had to take the cheap way out tonight.
Yeah, but you know what? They took the cheap way out tonight, yes, but one got this DQ, the other one did not.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show you why he is called Dirty Dom.
Cheat to win.
You know what I mean?
Like Uncle Eddie.
You lie, you cheat, you steal. Do what you got to do. But dude, he's playing to the crowd cheering for this man to get the win, and he is doing what the other Judgment members couldn't do.
Yep. Ooh.
And I love it.
I was looking for a package pile driver there. Yeah, Dom is an interesting case study because, like, I want to borrow like language from Adam Copeland and Christian of the like he's a scumbag, but he's our scumbag.
Yeah,
and I feel like Dom has sort of achieved that with the crowd of like we hated you when you were teaming with your dad and you were clean shaven babyface and stuff. And then, like, we wanted him to turn heel. He did, but, like, we're ready to boo him out of the building for months. And now it's just at the point where it's like watching Heath Ledger play the Joker. It's like, we know you're the villain, so we don't like you, but we respect how good you are at it.
That's right.
And so there's a whole pocket of people ready to cheer for you now.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right.
So whenever he does show up, like, legit.
Oh, no.
What a great counter. Great counter by
Roxanne
Roxy.
rolls.
That's some real,
out.
that's some real heel heat right there too, saying I'm not
that.
taking the devil's kiss.
I love that. But go ahead. Yes.
But whenever Dom turns legit babyface,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it. I think he'll be. I know y'all are gonna say I'm crazy, but he's gonna be like Cena and Randy and some of these other guys who's like he's just probably never gonna get booed again.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. And we just got Raquel clocking Stephanie Vaquer. Cheap shot. Ref did not see it. I agree. CW41. We got some great wrestling going on tonight.
It's a great show tonight. Yeah, every match is hit.
It is hit. I had a feeling I was looking at the preview of Raw and it looks solid. And the fact that you added this battle royal into the mix.
I love a good battle royal.
You know, there's nothing like, we like to use food analogies. There's nothing like going to the buffet.
Yeah.
And you just go, I don't even know where to begin.
You just got a whole plate, and then all of a sudden at the end, it's like, oh, by the way, here's a big old pot of jambalaya right here.
See, now why you gotta do it like that?
We're gonna do a low country boil. We're just throwing all the meat in there.
Why you gotta do it like that?
Yeah.
You know,
here's some red Old Bay.
We saw this kind of pizza place. I hadn't been to this theater place in years, and they got a couple slices of pho. That was from a Saturday Night Live skit with can't think of his name right now, but people would call us pizza, like you get a slice of it's like it's pizza instead of.
Oh, was it the David Spade thing? Like the bit where they were like save as a time saving thing, and you like did all these unnecessary abbreviations.
Yeah, I think so. I barely remember.
I remember a bit like that, and Chris Farley was like one of the case studies, and he was
no.
This was
later on. James Franco.
Oh, okay, I got you.
James Franco did it. He was the one that's like, it's pizza, so it's a slice of pho, not Yeah. So they had like these really thick crust with thick slices of sausage and pepper. Like, I'm looking at this pizza going, if I ate pizza, that's
what you do.
It's a hearty meal.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's a hearty meal. Because when I used to be a pizza cook back in high school, that's how I used to do. If you ever got a pizza from me, you got your money's worth.
All right, yeah.
I promise you that.
Stack it up.
I promise you that.
Man, oh man.
I feel you, JR. A little old bit. I'll tell you what's funny. Never in my life, hand to God, have I ever used Old Bay seasoning. I'm not even sure I know what it tastes like.
Oh, it's good.
I've seen
It's on the right things, for sure.
I've seen it. I've heard. Apparently, it's a Southern thing. Black folk like to use some Old Bay.
It's on it. It has its corner of the culinary world. Like it covers a multitude of sins under certain culinary categories.
Fair enough.
like Frank's, like it's like some Frank's hot sauce, and like you can slap that on just about anything.
I know that's right.
AEW
going on with 5 hours. I want you to hear that.
Man, that makes me want to yawn right
5 hours.
No, it's not for me.
I mean,
good for you guys if you can sit through it and you're entertained by it, your sport's entertained by it. More power to you. I'm not in the demographic for AEW. I've tried.
I'm not mad at the wrestling, but you got to be reasonable.
Yeah. There's a reason why WrestleMania is 2 nights.
Thank you.
And because the last one that wasn't 2 nights went that long. It's the first time I fell asleep watching WrestleMania.
You gotta be reasonable.
Yeah.
You gotta be reasonable, dude.
I fell asleep. I was watching, I think, Corbin and Angle. I fell asleep and woke up, and Demon Balor was Intercontinental Champion. I'm like, what did I miss?
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sophie Dophie. The main event of Wrestle Dream, I mean, it was what I expected it to be. You have 2 guys in here who are just they're masochists. They
Did you see any of Darby Allin's interview with Ariel Helwani?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this a must see?
No, I wouldn't say it's must see.
Okay.
He's an interesting cat.
Yeah.
He definitely marches to the beat of his own drum, which, I mean, I didn't need to tell you that. I'm sure you could tell, but even in interviews, though, it's kind of like, like we know that about Jeff Hardy.
Yes.
But you see a Jeff Hardy interview, that is one down to earth dude.
Yes.
Darby,
not so much.
Darby's he's his own guy.
Darby's Darby.
Yeah.
This match is going on for quite a bit. I will say this much. This is not a 5-minute match. And now we're setting it up. Here we go.
Listen to see if the crowd
I'll mute myself. Oh, yes.
Booker T got an NXT
Sophie
chant
Dophie.
over on the main roster.
He most certainly did. And I spared Sophie Dophie the Booker T chant. You're welcome, Sophie Dophie, because I love you. Hold up. She's favoring that wrist a little bit.
Oh my gosh, they're chanting one more time. Guys, go talk to a girl.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
Oh, denied it.
Nope, SVB. Nope. SVP. I thought it was SVB. My bad.
Oh, but Roxanne, I got to tell you, she's hanging with Stephanie, working that arm right now. Ooh,
okay.
Roxanne just
Roxy
dropped
with the comeback.
Stephanie.
Oh, man.
Dude, when she does that, it's always knees to the back of the head. It looks crazy. Like it's shin, it's knees to the skull. That is scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really working that arm. I love it. That's what he's supposed to do as a good heel. Now she's windmilling that arm. Here, give me your dog paw. Let me show you how she's doing it. Bam, bam, bam.
She's working that injured hand.
Hang in there. We'll be going in about 45 minutes.
Okay, well, I mean, Roxy's not going down without a fight.
She sure isn't. But I knew she
Code
wouldn't.
red. Oh, no, she overjumped it.
She's not called the Prodigy for no reason, man.
Raquel's out.
619.
619.
Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah, she did. Okay, somebody hold on now. Oh,
still working it.
It's but that was the other arm though. That's a different arm.
You're right.
No, it's her left, bro. What are we doing here?
Ooh.
Roxanne Perez got some violence in her tonight.
Uh-huh.
Small package. It's like Ilya Dragunov.
Nope.
Fierce. Woo!
What a save by Raquel.
Seriously. Just got caught.
Because her legs
nasty.
Are we about to get another dive?
Okay. Goes diving. Woo! Takes them all out.
All right, Raquel.
And I love it. Doesn't waste any time.
Yeah.
Quick on it.
Being urgent. Going back with it. She's going for the SVP now. Or, no, this is the Angel Wings. That'll be it. I like this. Stephanie's got like 3 solid finishers she can cycle through.
That's absolutely correct. And I'll tell you what, there was a lot of back and forth going on in this match. The crowd was into every bit of it. And I keep saying all the time, let the ladies cook.
Yeah.
Watch what they can do. Ooh, Raquel bombs on.
Raquel's just called next, I think.
She sure did. I wouldn't mind seeing this match. Now the ladies are going in on Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay, now is she going to get some help? Who could help?
Nikki Bella.
There she is.
Nikki Bella. Hello. Nikki Bella has returned out of obscurity. Lauren Biggs, straight from catering.
She said, let me put this plate down real quick.
And I like her outfit.
Wrap that up to go. I know. It's a nice little change from the
nice outfit, yeah.
From the regular. Oh,
dang!
Woo!
Oh my gosh!
Said, what did a 5-toe say to the face?
Wow!
Uh-oh.
She didn't really get it.
She didn't get all that.
She thinks she slipped?
She didn't get all that bounce off the rope.
No.
But you know what? She just wrestled a whole match. I mean,
I'll give her that, but I got to see.
Hopefully her knee's okay. She's holding that knee though. I hope she's selling.
No, Laura, please.
Just be selling. Just be selling.
I beg of you, please, no injury here.
Well, I mean, she's standing on it.
Why do we just go blank? Did anybody else's Netflix just go black?
Man.
What the heck just happened right there?
Ooh.
I would not mind seeing this tag match.
I think we'll get it next week. Yeah.
But she looks hurt. She could just be selling. I pray she's not hurt. That looked like a nasty spot, though.
Yeah.
I got to see that again.
It's just like her leg gave out when she was trying to spring off.
I'm deeply concerned. Oh, gosh.
Lyra's here.
I cannot have...
But it's like Kevin Owens said on Cody's podcast that time, like, I don't think this is what happened. Oh, Bailey's here. CJ.
Bailey's in the house. CJ, where you at?
Come to the principal's office. The bronzing and all the stuff they put on their bodies, they don't let it set before they come out to the ring. Sometimes it rubs off on the ropes, makes ropes slippery.
That's exactly right. But I was going to say as well, I cannot imagine having both world heavyweight titles being vacated due to injury.
That would be terrible.
Cannot have that. She's wearing a perfect tag team shirt. I feel like something Natalia would wear.
I'm gonna need Lyra to show up at Halloween Havoc and be in Tatum's. Well, she can't be in Tatum's corner. Izzy will be there, but I want her to be there.
I think she would.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be crazy. Hold on.
Did you ever watch Breaking Bad? He just looks. Bron Breakker is behaving like a quiet psycho right now. Like just any moment, he's gonna rip somebody's throat out.
Yeah, I can see that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Quiet violence.
Are y'all feeling this right now? Are y'all feeling this?
George, I want Tatum to win so bad. I don't know if she will though. Actually,
I love the fact that she got the spot, but I don't know that she'll actually win the match.
I have a feeling, and it's a little bit of a preview for our predictions. Usually I save that close to the best.
Okay.
But I could see her winning to pivot to the glamour. Because I think she's destined for a title run sometime soon. And I don't think she's going to win that title from JC Jane. She's going to take it from a babyface. So we need a babyface champion if she's going to be champion.
That's fair.
Just a thought.
That's fair.
But we'll see.
Okay, so Paul Heyman just kind of tried to talk
really
his way
answer the
out of
question.
it. He really didn't.
What did Bron say?
Wait. Can I rewind that a little bit?
Sure,
Let me
yeah.
see.
Let's go back. Okay.
Wait, what?
Got a lot to learn.
I got a lot to learn and a lot of people to
A
hurt.
lot of people to hurt. I have a feeling that this battle royal is not gonna end well.
No. Let's take a look at this.
All
Rusev,
right.
Penta, Jay, Jimmy, Knight, Styles, Phoenix, Sheamus,
That's Dragon Lee, Sheamus
Americano,
Americano,
Otis,
Alpha
Alpha
Academy,
Babies.
Judgment Day, Kofi, Grayson Waller, Ivar. That's mostly.
Yeah, okay. I'm
So
glad you said Ivar.
the back row were.
What's up with the War Raiders?
I don't know.
We haven't seen them do a singles tag thing in a bit.
No,
if I'm not mistaken.
They pivoted from Viking stuff to like Biker Raiders looking thing too. I don't know what's up. And it's interesting that Ivar is in there, but Eric isn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Eric is hurt again or if he's taking time off or something like that, which I'm okay with because when Eric was hurt before, Ivar tore it up.
Yeah, he did.
He tore it up. I first saw him in a speed match, actually, with Yoshi Inamura from NXT at the time. And those guys tore it down for 3 minutes. It was absolutely wild. So I'm curious to see. Yeah. Obviously, Ivar's not winning this, but man, he could do something fun in there. Get him in there with
Rusev really can.
And Sheamus.
He really can.
Just, that big boy division right there, and just let her rip.
You can definitely make something of it, but I just don't like the start stop unless look, it's fine. People can take some time off. I get it,
Sure.
But the thing is, they don't typically like to do it because they feel like out of sight, out of mind. That's why they usually like to wrestle injured. No. Just keep me on. I'm fine, coach. Put me in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just when it comes to tag teams, especially, gotta keep the gas.
Yeah,
keep the gas on
no
this.
breaks.
Yeah, seriously, because it's it's a tag team division, man. There's no I in team, so let's make it happen.
Every man for himself.
I don't see why Gunther would show up in this right now. It doesn't make any sense for me, Sophie Dofi. I think like what he was saying earlier, I could definitely see him being John Cena's last opponent.
Like it could make sense for Gunther to show up as a former world champion. However, like Gunther, regardless of how everybody's individual thoughts are about it, I'm pro Gunther, but like Gunther's a title contender guy now. Like he's not Intercontinental level anymore. He's a world title guy. And clearly the big bad for the world title scene right now is Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
Right.
And I think you muddy the water if you introduce. It's one thing when you do that with a bunch of baby faces like Jey Uso and CM Punk and LA Knight all, contending with each other to be the babyface challenger. But you don't really get that as much with a bunch of competing heels. So anyway, we back. We got Stephanie and Nikki.
She's walking okay. Including her.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
100%
trust
gonna
that.
clock her. She's 100% gonna clock her at some point.
She's turning heel straight up. I'm telling you right now.
Honestly, that's for the best though. Like, you need to turn Nikki heel, and she's gonna be more useful as a heel challenger for Stephanie.
But I'm telling you, man, I do not want Stephanie. I mean, I don't want Nikki just in here fooling around. Like, I would like her to be a legitimate contender. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Look.
He's like, yes, ma'am, I'll sign your baby.
Look, dude, there's got to be some kind of liability issue here. You just can't be picking up people's stray babies.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a talk screen on Jey Uso before we see him pick up
There's
babies.
a lot of trust that goes in here. Okay. The underwriters are like, what is he doing? He's going to bankrupt us. My God, that baby just went down. He broke that baby in half.
Can I nitpick just for a second?
Please.
Jimmy should have been the one holding the baby.
Oh.
Number one, keep it in everybody's mind, Big Jim is about to be a big daddy soon.
That's right. That's right.
Two, Jay's been riding that edge.
Mm-hmm.
He don't need to be hugging babies.
I don't disagree with you. The problem that I have here, look at what he's wearing. He was riding that edge and coming out in all black. And then they've been transitioning him slowly.
Yeah.
Black pants, colored shirt, and now he's back to his colors.
Now the 1980s WWF threw up on his shirt.
Exactly.
He's got the Macho Man glasses. He's got the Hogan rip in the back. He's got the neon green Ultimate Warrior. And he's got the Attitude Era Godfather phrase on his shirt.
Grandstanding and hot talking here. You see what I'm saying?
It's just me.
Right back. And this is one of my biggest gripes with WWE. The start stop thing. You're giving me whiplash.
Yeah.
You just like the Big Show. Pick a lane.
Sure. There's something to be said. I'll say sometimes they give you the false positive when it comes to teams breaking up. Like before Shawn threw Marty through the barbershop window, they made up for a little bit. Before Scott became the big bad booty daddy, Big Papa Pump, he and Rick were on the same page again for a second until he wasn't. So there's a little bit of room for that. But you're right. You can't just pretend it just didn't happen.
Thank you.
Because those other two scenarios, particularly the Rockers, because I know Vince on commentary and Jesse Ventura, all those guys, Bobby Heenan, on commentary the whole time, they're still pushing the narrative of they're not actually getting along, but you have the heel commentator being the one saying it, so he looks like he's just being a jerk. And so Wade isn't so much a heel commentator as he is just observing what's happening objectively. So I don't know.
Exactly
we'll
right.
see.
And I tell you what, and he's going right back to we just.
Is he going to run it back? Yeah.
Is that what you? Yeah.
Because that was the thing when he had the triple threat match. He just ran it. He didn't yeet.
He didn't yeet. He was all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And go right back to it. And I'll tell you what, the biggest thing in regards to that, SmackDown, you have the Wyatts going in on Street Profits. Now the Street Profits going back not only to the back old Steelos, back to the old theme music. They lost. There was nothing. Like, nothing. And now the Wyatts are in it with the MFTs. Yeah, and they just put the Street Profits aside
that's
once
a whole
again.
Nother talk. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there with that team, because I will say this. Bo hasn't been there.
No, he has not.
And he was the one turning the screw the most.
Correct.
For the Street Profits. So maybe, I don't know where he's been, but maybe when he comes back, they pick it up again. But I don't know, man. Like, because that was the thing. Like, it's now, I don't know. I don't know how, I don't like unclosed loops, you know? I don't like how they didn't really put a period at the end of that sentence with Street Profits. I don't mind them moving along and step into the MFTs, you know? But I don't know. You know what I'd rather see, though, if I'm being honest? Because I saw that showdown on SmackDown. I don't know if you saw the whole show or not, but they had the MFTs come out and wreck shop before the Wyatts came out, and they laid waste. And I can't remember everybody. Help me out if you guys remember SmackDown. But J Money, MFT stands for My Family Tree. Also, some people say it stands for Mother Tongans, but according to WWE programming, it stands for My Family Tree. Anyway, they laid waste to Ray Phoenix, and there were two other solid mid card baby faces too, or upper mid card baby faces that got dropped. And I'm trying to remember if Priest was one of them. Maybe I don't think it was Priest. Y'all help me out. Somebody, I cannot remember. I just remember Ray Phoenix was one of them. And it was this weird mishmash of baby faces who don't team together. But before the Wyatt showed up, when I was looking, I was like, that is a War Games match I want to see.
Right.
I see the MFTs versus Phoenix and these two other dudes who I cannot remember who it was. Sammy and Shinsuke. That's who it was.
Boom.
Sammy,
thank you, Sophie
Nakamura. Thank you, Sophie. Sammy, Nakamura, Ray Phoenix.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Yes.
Throw somebody else in there against the MFTs. I would rather see that than all the Wyatts because I don't want to see it. Because here's the thing: a War Games match has to be at least a half an hour because you're waiting for everybody to enter the cage, and I do not want to see the Wyatts in the ring that long. I mean, I don't have anything against those guys, but they weren't built for long matches.
No.
That their gimmick isn't built for long matches.
No. And I'm not mad. I love to see I love seeing women step to dudes and saying I'm not afraid to throw hands. And I love the fact that Nikki Cross has been stepping to it.
Ilya. Like, it was Ilya.
Oh,
that's who it was. So yeah, give me. I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
No.
Ilya, Sammy, Shinsuke, and Phoenix.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
That's
an old school Survivor Series team right there.
All day.
You would see all four of those dudes in a War Games cage.
And again, not big dudes.
No.
But can get down.
You have to get down and you have to work. That's what War Games is. War Games isn't about giants. It's about dudes who have conditioning, who are violent, which is exactly what Ilya Dragunov is to a T.
Thank you. I popped hard when Ilya came back.
I will work for base salary and I won't go anywhere else for a year, Hunter. It's fine.
So no, I was saying that I'm not mad at Nikki stepping to the plate, but I'm also like, where the heck is Bo? Like, where's Uncle Howdy?
Yeah. I don't believe for a second that Nikki Cross and Solo Sikoa are going to go at it.
No. And I'm like, and why is she the one?
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I will say this. Even though we did not get Bo in person, we got him on the Titantron.
Yeah, we got an appearance. We
had at least that much. And that's what my big chief complaint, one of them, has been with John Cena. We can't even get him on the Titantron.
Yeah.
We can't get this.
We can't even get 2012 Rock via satellite John Cena.
Drives me nuts.
Rock did that at least.
Drives me nuts. George, I know you asked the question. Here it is right here for those that would like to know. Again, B's channel will explain all. I highly encourage you all to go check that out. Let me highlight that. More Than Borderline. And you can go there and see where she's at. But she ultimately will be zooming back into the show.
Here comes El Grande Americano. Could you imagine Saturday night's main event, El Grande versus CM Punk? We are laughing.
But I tell you, what's interesting is I can't help but wonder where Ludwig Kaiser has been.
I know, man. Just sitting at home cashing Tiffany's checks.
I'm just saying. Is he though? Because I gotta tell you that I always go back to that promo. Is that why he's in my DMs? I mean, that's the kind. I will never forget how shook Tiffany was. There's some things when it comes to a woman and her man.
Yeah.
When they think it's secure, and you mention something like that.
Yeah.
Tiffany has a terrible poker face. She was shook, and she was doubly shook because she held the belt upside down.
Bro, she was so. If any of y'all have ever had the misfortune of being into a hostile altercation with somebody, you know the type who talks a big game while they're walking backwards. She dropped that line and was already out the ring before her woo was finished. She was out the ring before the mic hit the mat.
Boned out.
And I'm like, Nah, you told me all I need to know, girl. You can't hang in a real scrap. Nia Jax wouldn't have done that.
Heck to the no. Heck to the
Especially
no.
not with Charlotte. They
Heck to the no.
gave each other a couple of 2 pieces of biscuit on
Man,
that
did
Raw
they
that time.
ever.
It was an ugly match, but it was an entertaining segment.
I loved it. I loved it. And I tell you what that showed me is like not making a weight joke, but like they used to say, pound for pound,
Oh,
Charlotte cannot hang with Nia Jax started to ragdoll her.
Oh,
She was
no.
like, girl, do you know
No.
who I am?
no. Charlotte is a pro wrestler.
Yes.
Nia Jax is part of the bloodline.
Man. Samoan blood. She was
No,
not
yeah.
moving that irresistible force.
That's not just a stereotype.
Nope.
I wouldn't play with any of them.
Nope. You don't want to catch those hands for real.
No.
So let's just get back to the script.
All right.
You and me, like
Yeah.
we let's just do this because I don't wanna hurt you.
All right. Here
Here
comes
we go.
the megastar.
With
Yeah.
everybody saying LA Knight. Yeah. You got a haircut, you got a shave, 2
Uh-huh.
bits.
All right. Who do you guys have? Man, I would love to see LA Knight win this clean. Just give us CM Punk LA Knight. I think they could do a good match, just clean one-on-one, you know?
This is gonna be an interesting situation.
I just feel like this is going to get ruined.
Yeah, I think it might, and I'm wondering how Adam Pearce is gonna respond.
Or will we have a winner and will they show up and squash the winner?
Okay, here's what's interesting. We got Dom, Rusev, Sheamus, all history. Obviously, we have not seen Sheamus get down with the get down for a minute. The same with Otis.
Punk's
CM
in the
Punk?
house.
Wait a minute. I didn't see CM Punk in the graphic.
Oh, no. He's the number one contender. He's going to face whoever wins.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
you're
he'll
right.
probably be
You're right.
ringside.
You're right.
Does that mean we get Punk on commentary?
You're right.
Because I miss Punk on commentary.
Yes, you're right. Okay, you're right. Thank you.
They finally learned the lyrics to Cult of Personality. Song's only been around for 30 years, you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I still love that he's got that G.I. Joe Cobra tattoo.
I'm telling you, every time I see it, I just think of Cobra Commander.
That's never in the video games because of merchandising, as is the Pepsi tattoo.
No,
It's so funny.
they cannot do it. We're gonna be going in 30 minutes. I hope you didn't already do some doggy business that I got to clean up.
Mm-mm-mm.
I hope that's not the case. Do I need to check?
Let's see.
Let me check and see what's going on. Hold on here. Hope you didn't do any doggy business.
37 years, according to Sean Swaby, man. That song is older
Seriously?
than my wife.
37 years?
Yeah, 88. It was late 80s. I thought it was early 90s, but yeah, it was late 80s. Living Color. I remember them playing Living Color, playing Cult of Personality on SNL back in the
Gosh.
Farley Sandler days.
Rest in peace to one of the greats of comedy.
If anything, I'm glad this song has a second life, though.
It's
a banger.
It's synonymous with him now. It is a banger, and it's one of my favorite all-time songs.
Also, not for nothing, black excellence in rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
If you guys have never seen Living Color,
Dude.
fully black hard rock band. Just putting that out
At
there.
a time that really was not a thing.
Oh yeah, and in 1988, when like Nirvana hadn't even hit the scene yet. I mean, they're white as all get out too, but I'm just saying, like, it was hair
Not a
bands and stuff before pre-grunge.
Not a thing.
Whoa,
And they
here
did
we
it well.
go. No bread, no water. Otis and Ivar
The Kaiju's a Titan
just-
against the Titan.
just ham hocking it.
There you go.
Hey,
Woo!
wow.
Otis gets the better of him.
Otis.
Good to see him back.
Yeah, it's good to see Otis back.
So I guess I saw it in the chat. Xavier's taking a little bit of time off.
Who's taking time off?
Xavier's taking some time off. or
Oh
something?
yeah, he I don't know if he is legit hurt, but he was playing an injury from that Mexican destroyer. From Penta.
Okay.
But I think he might have had a legit thing to consider. Oh, we got Otis and Rusev squaring up now.
Let's make it happen, Captain. I'm looking at the landscape here. I think the safe, sure bet to win this is LA Knight. However, that's assuming there's not going to be any Vision shenanigans.
Yeah.
Otis
All
is
right,
out.
bye,
Otis
Otis.
is out.
Well, that's that.
Dang it. Man, just got here. All right. Avenge him, Akira Tozawa.
I mean, I think the safe money is on Oh my gosh, Tozawa, don't die.
He's taking off the shirt, brother. oh, he just caught a big boot. And again, I gotta say that boot that Nikki Bella took by Raquel looked nasty.
Oh yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah. I gotta say, I do think it's the safe money is with either LA Knight or Jey Uso for this match. And if he hadn't just won the tag titles tonight, I'd have loved to see AJ Styles win.
They are promoting Hulk Hogan's
the Rock and
Wrestling
on every programming that they promoted on SmackDown. They promoted earlier tonight too. It's on the WWE Vault channel, on the Vault YouTube channel. They just re-uploaded
what in the world?
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I would think Jay, but wait, Akira got the. Oh, I didn't see Akira.
Oh yeah, Rusev made short work of him after he ripped his shirt off.
It might come down to LA Knight and Jey Uso, and I'd be fine with that. Matter of fact, it might come down to Jimmy J and LA Knight.
Yeah,
but Jey Uso has not been winning the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
He's becoming just a little bit short.
Ooh, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee still in this.
Still fighting the good fight against the Judgment Day.
I'm sure Judgment Day a little salty. They want to get a little vengeance.
And jeez.
Yep. Out goes Dragon Lee. Eliminated by both members.
Yeah, he pointed the finger, but he's still got your belt. Came in and stole your strap.
All that spit coming out of JD. Good gracious. Yeah, settle down, sir. You're not Triple H.
Have a glass of water, man. Hydrate. I remember there was a whole era where they do battle royals like this, and you'd see a whole booked match go, and then find out Miz was just hiding it under the ring the whole time. Those days were nuts. Speaking of which, where is Dom? There's Dom.
Oh! Dom eliminates Penta.
Dom eliminates Penta and Rusev.
I don't think Rusev's going to take too kindly to that.
I think Dom makes it to the Final Four.
He might. He just might.
I'm a little.
20 minutes.
I'm a little over, belt collecting in wrestling, but yeah, I'm eager to see Dom figure out how they're going to book Dom at the next level. It's like it's one of these days he's going to be there.
I'm not necessarily mad at two belts. I remember as a young lad watching the Ultimate Warrior beat Hulk Hogan and holding up both belts, and I was just like, wow, it would be so cool if he just held two belts for a while.
Yeah. And that Jack Tunney
did not happen.
Miscarriage of justice. But that's how we got Mr. Perfect, though.
Yeah, I know that's
with
right.
The Intercontinental title because of that.
Which one of the best. One of the best.
So I was thinking, inevitably, one of these days we'll get a face turn from Dom. And I was thinking, all of our heroes, all of our legends are starting to hit their retirement tours. Cena's going to be done. AJ Styles is going to be done. Who knows how much time Randy has left?
Yeah.
Edge is probably done here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Jericho's probably done here pretty soon.
Yeah.
All these guys. And I was just thinking,
I
don't know who the heel would be, but I think it could be and I'm going to show my age here, and not all of y'all are going to appreciate the true emotion of this, but it could be a Virgil smacking Ted DiBiase in the face kind of pop. If Dom came to the rescue of Ray.
Wow.
If he was getting just dog walked by somebody, say like the Brons.
That would do it.
In his like retirement year or something like that.
That would do it.
And Dom's like, enough is enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, that would be so wild.
That would do it.
Because I think too, like it's been so much fun playing the deadbeat dad thing, story between them. But the same way that Cena eventually turned face again, which
don't get me started.
We're not going to get started on all that, how it happened.
Yes.
But him turning face has allowed him to visually accept the love that's been given to him. I would love for on camera Ray to be able to emote pride in his son before he retires.
Yes, that would be great.
Because when we watched Triple Mania, I think it was when he beat the King O, and they just added that stipulation pre-show of like, well, if I win, you have to put the belt around my waist.
That's right.
It's a good thing Ray wears a mask, dog, because I know when he was doing that, he's like, I'm so proud of myself.
Heck yeah.
Like, that's
Carry on the
just-
family
yeah.
business. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So if they could figure out a way to do it, I think it would be so dope.
Now I gotta ask this question.
Yeah.
And I don't know the ins and outs of the contract.
AJ and Ivar, I want to see this match. Shoot.
But Edge had a promo with Christian
Uh-huh.
and he walked out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the contract states. Is there a possibility? Is his contract allow him to go someplace else?
Well, if
is
we
his contract over, is it possible that he could be seen as last opponent?
So I've heard mixed things about Edge's contract status. But one thing we've learned over the past few weeks is that AEW doesn't pay a whole lot of attention to the fine
Apparently
print
not.
of contracts.
Apparently
So
not.
maybe. There's also talk that Jericho might be done pretty quickly soon too. I mean, honestly, if you're to ask me who the final opponent for Cena should be, it should be Edge.
Mm.
Like if all things could be true, Edge is his true biggest rival.
That
for me.
is. That'd be
Not
amazing.
Randy. I mean, of course, they've already done Randy at this point. Oh my gosh. Protect the neck, Sheamus.
Sheamus just
Jeez.
rocks.
Wow.
Ivar,
Sheamus
and
and
he goes
Ivar.
crashing down to the ground.
Come on, dog. I don't think Edge is going to be available to do that, but I do wish like we could put the pettiness aside. And like, sometimes I do wish in moments like that, Tony could be like, you know what? Give us somebody for a few months,
Yeah.
or you know what? Release Andrade from that, and we'll let you borrow Edge for one match.
Yeah.
Or we'll send AJ Styles over there for one program.
Would that be too much to
Let
ask?
him wrestle Osprey. Well, if
Uh-oh.
Osprey can go, but give him.
Uh-oh. Is Osprey injured? I think he's injured.
Yeah, I think he is. So it doesn't
Yeah.
work. But I say send AJ over there for one match and have Edge come over for one match. You know,
It is breaking their hand. We had
1D. Oh, and he hit head down on that plate
he
too.
sure did.
Live by the plate, die by the plate.
El Grande going over the top by the Usos and eliminated.
That's what you say at Golden Corral too. Live by the plate, die by the plate. Sorry, all my analogies are food based. If you don't follow me on Marked by Wrestling. Oh,
I know that's right.
Boss man slam backbreaker there. Oh, look. Okay, Judgment
That's
Day
a fair
coming to
point, Jay
save
Money.
Dom. All right.
Sheamus
Oh,
getting
Sophie,
beat
I
down
don't-
by Judgment Day.
I don't believe it'll actually happen. That's all just wishful thinking for sure.
I'm going to say never in the WWE. I'm gonna say
Anything
never say
can
never.
happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Just Alex might have a better idea, but I think he's getting ready for his show. I do not think. Oh, JD's out.
Finn's
JD's
still
out.
hanging in there. But he's about to get them 10 beats. Crossing himself.
Here we go.
Sheamus about to drop that beat. And look at Dom just watching.
I mean,
Dom not helping. And
he
goodbye,
brought it
Finn.
on himself.
Though the camera angles they have gotten in showing Dom just not being a brother
Yes.
and helping out. Oh, okay. Kofi's going for the elimination.
Kofi just helped
Dom
eliminate
didn't even go for the
Sheamus.
elimination either.
No.
He kept his distance from Sheamus. Sheamus looking like it's every year's Royal Rumble. Oh, Sheamus said, I ain't done fighting.
He's taking on both of
All
them in
right, so
Judgment
we're
Day.
down to LA Knight, Kofi Kingston, AJ Styles, Dom, and both Usos.
And Kofi,
Oh!
yep. Dom
AJ
is out.
said,
Dom
bye-bye,
is out.
Dom. You done, Dom. Oh, he's running back in. No refs saw him. No refs saw him.
That's true. That's all the reps are
Oh,
out.
no.
Snap.
Oh. Is he really going to? This is an old Battle Royal trope. I love it. He's trying.
Interesting. Dom got
Wow.
eliminated, but no
Wow.
refs saw it.
Oh, but it doesn't work. He was going to try to get AJ out. The old Shawn Michaels.
Interesting. He is, in fact, Dirty Daddy Dom.
Yep.
What is this? This is a
Predator Badlands, I think is what it's called.
okay, hold on. I don't think I've seen this trailer. What is this like? You know, like a prequel or something, or a different,
it's like on
different
the Predator
world?
planet. Yeah, it's like it was hard for me to follow the story, to be honest. And when I saw the trailer,
Well, I can't keep up on all the Predator alien stuff anymore.
I tell you
it's
what,
all
though,
over the map.
there's a good prequel Predator film called Prey on Hulu. Really good. It's like set. It's basically like it's like the first Predator story.
Okay.
But the protagonist is a Native American. I think it's a Native American. I want to say girl. I can't remember if it was a girl or a boy. But it's like the coming of age, like to become a true warrior in the tribe. You have to go out into the woods and make your first kill for your hunt. Except there's a predator out there.
Okay.
And so then it becomes like the cat and mouse predator game, but it doesn't have all the machine gunnery of Arnold's Predator. So it's very much a battle of the land kind of weapons. It's a great take on that story. It's really good.
Praise fantastic. Okay. There's a connection to the Danny Glover character.
I don't remember, but I'm going to take J Money's word for it. It's been a year or two since I've seen it. So, but I remember being like, wow, that was really good.
Okay. Well, now my interest has been piqued. I will have to check this out now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at that.
CW bringing up Stone Cold eliminating Brett out of the Rumble. That is the apropos comparison to what Dom tried to do there.
Yep.
Gets thrown out of the ring. None of the refs see it. Jumps right back in.
Truer words were never spoken. Abso-freaking-lutely.
The fun thing about battle royals too is sometimes they will book like a dark horse to be like one of the final 3 or final 2.
Yes.
Just to see how the crowd reacts to it.
Yes.
And so I'm interested because we still got, is Penta in there still or is he out already? I can't remember. But AJ's still in there. Both Usos are still in there. LA Knight's still in there. Dom's still in there.
Kofi might look like Kofi's
still in there. Okay, now Penta's gone. I forgot about Penta getting eliminated. Oh yeah, Penta and Rusev both got eliminated by Dom at the same time.
What if it is Dirty Dom to win this whole thing?
That would be wild. Skin the cat. Come on, Ricky Steamboat that thing. Yeah.
It's interesting. I'm seeing a lot of gray in here.
There's a lot of gray in this ring, except for LA Knight. They all look like NPCs. It's crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, okay. People got to do something about this coordination. I can't have this. Everybody looking like they're part of a tag team.
J Money hitting us with a synopsis about Predator Badlands. He says Badlands is about a predator that has to prove his worth to the clan, so he goes to the most dangerous planet on a hunt and faces all kinds of terrible beasts. So it's almost like Prey in reverse. A predator has to prove themselves to their people instead of the tribe. Okay.
All right.
Well, a little Denzel with that. Okay.
No, I can't wait. No, okay. All right. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Nope. Kofi's still in it.
Whoop.
Kofi's still in it. He might do. He might finally get his. I'm out, but I'm.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna get a Kofi spot? We are not.
Nope. Sure did not.
Goodbye, Kofi. All right. So we down to 5.
In fact, I think it was Kalani Jordan that did that last.
Yeah, she did last week. She had a great. That's the pro of signing all these gymnasts to the NIL deals.
I know that's right. LA Knight taking out
Does
Jimmy
he have
Uso.
enough Kavorka? As he likes to say.
I love the way he gets up. He doesn't have the it keeps flying in my face.
Wow, he jumped right over AJ. Going for that BFT. Are we gonna hit a Styles Clash?
Yeah, he's gonna hit the Styles Clash on. No, LA Knight says nope, nah.
LA Knight still got a lot of fight in him. What is he doing? It's a
He
reverse
set an
Boston
interesting
crab.
Boston crab. Yeah, that's a very interesting looking. Okay,
Call that a
but-
Maryland
ooh.
crab, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
Jay almost went over the top rope, almost eliminated by LA Knight. He's still
Jay
in
gonna
dangerous
give you his kick.
territory.
Punk standing on his feet watching this one.
These two got some history. This could get nasty.
Jay is in dangerous territory
Yep,
here.
he sure is.
Always hanging off one hand. How's he going to get?
This is, I want to say 1992, 95, Seagal. Under Siege, dark territory for Jay.
Steven Seagal.
Not the worst movie. Not the best, but not the worst.
I think that pretty much sums up Steven Seagal's career.
What he said. What he said. But then he had some stinkers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Some real stinkers.
He had some real TNA pay-per-view names as movies. I think I said that during Crown Jewel.
Dude. Oh, AJ Styles eliminated.
Big Jim said, get on out of here.
Wow.
So now we're down to our final four. It's the both Usos, LA Knight, and Dom.
Who eliminated Kofi?
Oh, shoot. Who eliminated Kofi? AJ did. No.
LA Knight.
Oh, Jay, what are you going to do, Jay?
Jay.
Oh.
He did. He eliminated his brother and
Dom.
LA Knight.
Dom's looking, bro.
Dom is looking. Truly, technically eliminated Dom is now eyeballing Jey Uso.
Oh, he's going for the 619. No.
Dom is out.
Oh.
Jey Uso is the winner.
CM Punk and Jey Uso for the world title.
Wow.
Saturday night's main event. Jimmy's not happy. But Jimmy, you can't be mad. You just told him before the match, I'm coming for you.
Including you. He said it.
You Booker T'd him, man. You said, I want that gold, sucker. That's
do a
what
little
happens
Burt
in
Reynolds.
a battle royal.
Little Burt Reynolds for you.
Jimmy, you can't Hulk Hogan boo-boo face out there, man. It's everybody, every man for himself.
But Jay look a little. He still looks a little heated. He look a little pressed.
Yeah,
He's not showing no kind of love to his brother. He's locked in and focused, but Jimmy is all salty about it. Or
is Jimmy saying, I told you?
I
Is he
told you this
gassing
is
him
what you
up?
need. Yeah, this is interesting. Maybe a little bit of both. But he's yeeting.
Yeah,
He's yeeting.
he's eating.
But he was locked in. He did what he had to do. He didn't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
He did not hesitate.
yeah.
He saw the opportunity
Will not
and he
hesitate.
did it.
Yep.
But seriously, he's eyeballing his brother.
Okay, so he saved Jay, but Jay didn't save Jimmy.
He didn't return the favor.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could make an argument that it looked like he tried to grab his brother's leg
I
and
mean,
couldn't.
if you're a heel commentator, maybe he straight up pushed his leg over.
I'm just saying you can make a case.
Jimmy doesn't like misunderstandings. Yeah, he had the Jimmy legs right there on the top rope.
Everybody give it up. This is More Than Borderline. This is B. B's in the chat. Everybody show some love to B. Jimmy was eliminated. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Look, man, world heavyweight champ. Who's finna win this? This is anybody's match.
I
right
mean,
here.
if we're gonna get a winner out of this match, I don't
This is
know.
anybody's match.
Yeah, the story, like if it was the match itself, I want to say Punk, but the story is leaning in Jay's direction, right? No.
At least Jay fun, because I said earlier that Jay has not been getting the big wins. This is a big dub for Jay.
Yeah.
Now, I would appreciate a Big Jim step to his brother and be like, hey, you did what needed to be done.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I know we're not going to see Roman anytime soon.
Not till Christmas. Forget Thanksgiving, he said.
I wouldn't mind seeing Jay become the champion once again. But
if Jay's going to beat CM Punk, I think he's got to be a little underhanded.
He's got to be very underhanded. He's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah.
If he's willing to take out his brother, and again, he was mad dogging.
Yeah.
He was pressed that entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I think he will. All right, everybody, drop your rates for Monday Night Raw as they are coming in. Sir, what is your rate and your hot take from Monday Night?
Yeah, I mean, a solid show. Like, I mean, there wasn't like really a down segment. I'm not disappointed with the way it ended. You know, I think the story is advancing, right? And that's how you book your battle royal. I always get a little bit of my hopes up when we have a battle royal that maybe somebody out of nowhere might have a shot. Like, I mean, they teased us with Dom right there, right?
Yep.
So that takes a little bit away from me, but that's pretty much it. I mean, everything else was solid matches. Like Maxxine continues to over deliver. We got new tag team champions. Dom is still, you know, eddying up his matches and retaining his title. Great promo from the Kabuki Warriors, who apparently are going after the tag gold now, probably. A lot of Nikki Bella's back. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
For me, which is a compliment.
The rates are coming in hot. I think we're getting a lot of agreement with you. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Giving love to B. Appreciate that. And remember, go check out our channel, More Than Borderline. So that will fill you in on the inner workings of what's happening with B. So the rates are coming in. CW41 is giving it a solid 10.
Okay. Ty Dillinger would be proud.
9 out of 10 for Chris Wrestling Views. Anthony agrees with Mark by Wrestling, giving it a solid 8. 10 for Black Panther Gaming, or BTC1. I appreciate you. Anthony gives it a solid 10. JR gives it a 10. Becky Hogan could have dropped the belt. She could have, in my humble opinion, because this was a DQ, and even though she did win, they're going to run it back.
Yeah. I mean, right now, Maxxine is 2-0.
Yep.
On her. So, like, I feel like they don't have enough hate in their feud to do like a cage match.
No.
But they need to do some kind of, there's no way you can weasel your way out of this.
Correct.
Stipulation at this point. I wonder if they would do that at Saturday night's main event. Would they put Maxxine on a Saturday night's main event? I don't know. I mean, no shade to Maxxine. She's doing great. But she's not on. You got to remember, Saturday night's main event is a NBC or Peacock. You know, it's a star power show. You know, it's a casuals show.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and that's one of the reason I think we got Jey Uso winning that battle royal. So you got Punk and Uso headlining that match. You're probably only going to get 4 matches, maybe 5,
right,
out of that, and it's going to be between both shows.
Right.
So I imagine we might get a big time match next Monday for them, the Raw leading into it.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I
wonder too. Also, guys, if you didn't catch it, Becky's promo she cut backstage on Paul Heyman. Awesome.
Cinema.
I wonder if her step into Paul has any consequences for her title ring. I don't know how, but would it? You threaten Paul Heyman and basically by proxy threaten the Vision, the remnant of the Vision. Is that going to come back on her somehow?
It's a weird thing to see, but I would have to say it's possible. She interjected herself. She walked into the men's locker room.
Yeah.
And she caused chaos and threatened the locker room leader, if you will. That cannot go unanswered. Yeah. And I'll tell you why that can't go unanswered. Because when Becky walked away, because Paul Heyman had this look on his face of just, but then she walked away and he was all, he had a smirk. Dude.
He's got a plan.
He always has a plan.
A man with a plan for sure.
Shamonica Williams gives it a 9. Wesley Franklin gives it an 8. Dylan gives it an 8. It's a highway to a danger zone. Dylan zone. I think it's a Dylan zone. It's a Dylan zone. Highway to the Dylan zone. I forget. She's not here to keep me on point. More Than Borderline says, from what I heard, she's giving the show a 9. Patrick Hayes gives it a 9 out of 10. Big WWE Queen gives it a solid 10. Breaking news, Karen Shiki puts away his 100-page letter.
His strongly worded email.
What is it about my boys?
He kept it, he left it in the drafts.
75 years.
Why are you massacring my boys?
We give to this business. Hell yeah, 1, 2, 3 kid. Why not? Why not? That's 1, 2, 3 kid Maxxine Dupri. Why not?
Yeah.
I will tell you right now. All right, good night, Big WWE Queen. Thank you very much for being with us. Just a quick reminder, Mark by Wrestling, and he's going to go ahead and say where he will be, but we are doing our predictions right after he does his NXT live watch along. But for me, I'm going to give the show an 8. I'm thinking an 8.5. This was a strong show, strong matches, title change, big battle royal.
Yeah.
And the ladies did their thing tonight. And more than anything, the crowd.
Oh, hot crowd.
Every single segment and match, this crowd was in it. It just felt vibrant and alive.
Mm-hmm.
The show flew by. 8, 8.5 for me. Strong show. Absolutely. Good night, Anthony. Here to you. Yeah, this is a good show tonight. Yes, I'm going to go ahead because I know the channel mascots are dying to do their doggy business. So I do want to throw out here before Steven says where he will be. Let me give some quick thank yous to our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything, all up in here. To our members, we will be doing a members lounge this week. Again, I apologize for not being able to get it done this weekend. It was just too much going on, but look out for that notification. Keep your notifications on. Blink. I don't know if the youth still does that. Either way, be that as it may, and to all of the subscribers, we would not be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We have a goal which we more than likely will not hit of 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Be that as it may, 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If we do hit it, your boy's cutting off his hair. But we are about to cross the 45K. We'll see how it goes. It's going a little I don't think we'll make it. But either way, you know what to do. If you're new here, welcome. We hope you enjoyed yourself. We hope you come back. We hope that you had a really good time. I want to thank every single person that reached deep down into the pocket and show their love because you love out of your generosity of donation of Super Chat. Thank you for supporting the channel like you do. I know it's been a minute since we've been live. We've had some changes here in A&B Combos. We are still making some adjustments, but like I said earlier, B is taking an extended mental health leave of absence, and she will not be live in studio for an unspecified amount of time. If you want to catch up with her and know what's going on with her, More Than Borderline, the link to her channel is in our description. Go check that out. Steven, please let the folks know what you got coming up.
I dropped my channel link in the chat. Join me at Marked by Wrestling tomorrow. We'll be live watching NXT, and immediately after the show, A's going to be joining me. We're going to be talking Halloween Havoc predictions coming into this weekend. As you guys know, I'm a little bit of a question mark on Saturday PLEs because your boy's boy is in football season right now. So right. We conflict with PLE time. So I'm going to be a late decision on whether or not we'll go live for Halloween Havoc. So just stay tuned for that. But nevertheless, you always got me every Tuesday for NXT, and we'll definitely be talking Aftermath for sure in the weeks to come. So join me tomorrow, regular same regular NXT time, Marked by Wrestling, and Halloween Havoc predictions.
And if you cannot do it, I may pick up the mantle. We'll discuss that.
Yeah,
we'll
make it happen.
We'll see what we can do. Again, much love to More Than Borderline and everybody in here. I thank you all so very, very much. I know that Stella has been waiting very patiently to do her doggy business, and we're about to go. So again, a big thank you to fellow coalition member Marked by Wrestling. Woohoo! To be all the way across the country, give her some love-ins and show some love in her channel. Go check out those videos. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, all the good stuff. And keep it locked right here because we got plenty more left in the tank. I'm talking about A and B combos along with Steven. Wrestling Edition. That is it, folks. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. Thank you for welcoming us into your homes from Monday Night Raw and each and every week. That is it for us. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you. And in honor of what B would normally say, we will bid you all adieu. God bless you. Have a good night.
Later.
That part.